So I guess we will say welcome everyone back to Dungeons and Dragons, the God Killer campaign. We are down. We are down 2 players today, unfortunately. Linnea is driving their way back to their home and won't be home until late. And then Jade is also busy, so one of them may join later on. But for now, we will continue with the 3 of you. And oh boy, is that gonna be with what's coming up? That's gonna be a challenge for you guys. Let's just say I originally had this set up to be like, all right, all 5 of you will be able to take care of this pretty easily. But now that there's just 3 of you, I don't really have a way to rewrite it. So it's like, all right, I just gotta kind of hope that everything goes well.
I have a plan.
Gareth, you always have a plan. Let me go ahead and start up the music if everyone is ready.
Yeah,
Yes, sir.
I'm ready.
Okay. Here we go. As you continue your way up the spiral staircase, you just feel your hearts pounding, except for you, Gareth, since you don't technically have a heartbeat. But you know whatever's coming up is going to be delving deep into one of your memories. You don't know whose. Linnea's was already traumatic and just was really tough on her again, having to see it. And you know with having these combined timeline that it's becoming confusing to try to show what's real and just what's an illusion. So as you ascend the spiral staircase, you come to the large wooden door that stands before you. As each of you look at each other, ready to open this door. And when you push it open, the light envelops you as you just feel the breeze of the forest hit you and just the smell of nature and trees. You hear birds chirping, woodland creatures just wandering around in the forest. And when your eyes fully open, you come to in the middle of the forest. Make sure everyone can see this. I didn't know what that noise was. I realized it was Brillow ending his his little
Sorry.
thing. No, you're good. I was like, what was that? But you see, all of you are in the middle of the forest. Just off in the distance, you can see what looks like a large demon. Seems to be holding some strange magic staff. And it seems to be talking with this elder human standing in front of a statue. Let me get up my voice changer. Crap, I forgot to actually get that up and running.
How could you?
I know, how could I? Here we go. So you see this demon pointing the staff at the statue, and it appears to be absorbing something from the statue itself. Gareth, you recognize this staff. It's the one you're holding in your hand. And as you look down and look back at this staff, he finishes up, and you hear him say,
"There we go. Now, all the memories have been stored within this. The Staff of Forgotten Knowledge."
The elder man speaks up and says, "Very well. Now that that is done, we must finish our deal." And the demon looks at him and says,
"No, our deal is finished."
"What do you mean?" As he looks and pulls out his contract, and he says,
"Shane, you signed a deal stating that I would take the memories of your master in return for his life. I have taken his memories and given him life once more. You never said I had to unpetrify him.
as Shane eyes begin to widen as he says, "That was not the deal. You said you would fully return his life. He's still petrified in the statue."
Our deal is over, and now your soul belongs to me in eternal damnation.
You see as Shane quickly whips out a bottle. He says, "I won't let you get away with this." And as he begins to approach the statue, the Fire Hellion seems to have a grasp on him magically, and he freezes into place, and you see him begin to slowly float into the air. He says, "That
That is not going to happen. Our deal is finished."
You see Shane get thrown back, hitting against the tree, and the bottle that was in his hand is flung back at the feet of all of you. You see him being held up in the air with the demon's hand straight out, making sure that he can't move as the demon slowly begins to approach. What do you do?
Where's this bottle?
The bottle is laying at the feet of you, Gareth.
If I can quickly grab that bottle.
Okay. You can pick it up, and it costs no actions or anything for you.
Perfect. I will then cast Ray of Frost on the Fire Hellion.
All right.
While
Let me go ahead and
spinning
get an initiative set up.
My hit points are way too low for this character. One moment.
Boom. There we go.
I just wish my AC was a little higher.
And then Gareth, your attack there, you'll be doing that first, and then you'll roll initiative.
Oh, I was just about to roll initiative now.
I mean, you can do that too, but you still get your attack off before combat officially starts.
Oh, good, because I rolled like shit. All right, so Ray of Frost. Here we go. $26 to hit.
Ray of Frost. Let me see. This creature, that is going to hit.
That's 15 points of cold damage, and now his movement is slowed by 10 feet until the start of my next turn.
So you see this creature, you cast out the Ray of Frost. Doing so makes him lose his concentration on whatever was happening with Shane. And Shane drops to the ground and seems to be gasping for breath. And looks back at you and says, "Master, what are you doing here?"
Never mind that. We have a demon to get rid of.
The Fire Hellion seems to look down at his feet, coated in this ice. And he just looks up and says,
Well, if you're going to try to stop me, then perhaps I'll just destroy the statue then.
"Has everyone rolled initiative?" All right, cool. So I will go ahead.
Yes.
Oh, no, I have it. I have the Fire Hellion. Do I not have the Fire Hellion? I swear I did. I thought I added it. Well, that's embarrassing. I thought I had it. All right, I guess I'll just have I'll have it roll just a normal initiative roll then.
Alrighty.
I
If you want to defeat me, first you must get past my paywall.
I guess. I swear I thought I added it in, but I guess I didn't. Let me see what has similar stats. You know what? Yeah, we'll do. quick. Give me just 1 second, everybody. You can do a little bit of RP while we're waiting on this.
Well, I guess we're in your memories, buddy. As I pat Gareth on the back. I was really hoping it wasn't mine. Ah,
Brillow doesn't want his memory, that's for sure.
I was
Well,
a crazier
see that-
man, Mike.
I see that half-wit of an apprentice of mine is in trouble again. I must save him.
Everyone's like, wow. Wow, really? Wow. Let's see, so that one's 25. I gotta get his stats in here real quick. 10, 23, 16. I apologize. I swear I thought I had this in here.
Listen,
is all-
you're,
With my action beforehand, can I blow sorcery points?
I'm gonna say no, just to kind of keep it like tamed down for the actual fight.
Damn it.
listen, if you see what I'm doing at my end, it's gonna make the recording look a bit scuffed.
What do you? Oh gosh.
Oh, I've got a plan. Irkbluz, how do you feel about being a little faster?
Could use some speed.
Oh gosh.
I'm not talking cocaine, you jerk!
Not know what that is.
It sucks.
I do. It used to get me through my studying days.
You know, I don't doubt that actually.
Listen, if
That's funny.
Wizards didn't do coke, I honestly don't know how they would get through this coke. Like, Linnea.
I have to make it. I have to get to my finals.
Yeah.
There we go. Okay. So, I have his attacks and everything on my end. So, I won't like add everything that I need to.
Is it control on OBS that makes it so that it increases the size and not mess with the aspect ratio, or ship? 'Cause that's what I've been trying to figure out this entire fucking time. I'm not gonna lie.
Oh shit. There's
You
one
said
thing
it
we
for
forgot.
aspect ratio.
Yeah, like if you're trying to like.
It should be holding control and then messing with it, I believe.
Would the Ray of Frost consider me casting a spell with the staff?
Reading the description, remember you can use charges from the staff to cast a
Yes.
spell instead.
Yes.
Is that what you were asking?
Well, I cast Ray of Frost. That's
Which is
technically
that's
not.
a cantrip.
Yes. But it is a spell.
Yeah, but you wouldn't use a charge because it's a cantrip.
Oh, okay. Okay. So it's only if I cast one of the 7
One
spells
spells.
listed.
It's so you can it's only if you cast one of the 7 spells listed, or if because it's your staff is combined currently if you use the charges to cast a leveled spell, because with the
Okay.
staffs combined you have that ability.
Yes.
I'm trying to remember that is the
'Cause I was
staff
won-
that you have currently.
I-
Right.
I was wondering if I would have to cast on the Extreme Wild Magic table.
Oh, that's what it is. Yeah. So. Oh yeah, because you did cast through that. I was thinking of the other staff because the other one has a different ability. That is my bad. Yeah, with yours, yeah, since you technically cast a normal spell through the staff, you will need to roll the 1d2 for wild magic.
Here we go.
All right, let's find out.
Not the 2. Yes. Here we go.
Here we go. On a 2, you get to roll the 2d100.
Oh boy.
T1 and 69 and a 22. Ooh, 69 giggity.
Nice.
Giggity. Alright, Gotta go to the roll and get initiative. All right. Guess it's time to look up what gets to happen. It's been a while since we've had some wild magic happen.
Well, it has, hasn't it?
Let's see.
When there's a wild Brillow on the loose.
Brillo, what do you think would happen if you cut off your hand while we're in, like, the memory?
Oh, that could be interesting.
I don't know if the level thing carried over to the other universe, so
Oh, that's true. I guess we don't know.
What was the roll again, Gareth?
Cut off your hand, it just does nothing.
1. The individual rolls were 69 and 22.
All right, I don't see where they are. Are they on the roll 20?
Yes.
Ah, there they are. Yep. 69 and 22. All right, so list number 69. Nice. And effect number 22. Gareth, so instead of casting your Ray of Frost, you feel yourself become very courageous and just like ready to take on the world. So you're gonna volunteer for any task. The more dangerous, the better.
All right.
So
This sounds wonderful.
yeah, so for this, you're willing to do pretty much anything, but the more dangerous it is, the more likely you want to do it. Oh, that's funny. All right, now let me go ahead and add in the fire hellion. It's gonna be yes. It's gonna be number 2. Okay, first in initiative roll is going to be Irkbluz.
Just with stamina that would shock everybody considering his current withdrawals. He's going to rush up to the fire hellion is full. So that'll be 30 feet for both his movement of 15 and his aggressive feature, which will get him another 15 as a bonus action.
Okay, so that puts you right there.
Yeah, seeing as he's still not within range, I suppose he will ready an action to attack as soon as the thing gets within range of him. And can he shout a challenge to the Hellion as like a free action or something?
Yeah, I don't see why not.
All right, Irkbluz is going to charge up there and say, "Hey, you! Irk proposed new deal. I get to bash your face in, and you get to die like a bitch."
He just looks at you.
Oh, I'm going to have fun skinning you and making you a new hat.
Try it, ugly.
All right, Brillo, you're up.
All right.
Oh no, Brillo cut out.
Hello?
There you are.
Oh, there he is. There he is.
All right, can you guys hear me now?
Yep, we can hear you now.
All right, so I am going to. I've just realized that what I've been doing for like the last 10 minutes on the recording is kind of pointless.
You said it's been pointless?
Yeah, because I was trying to make it crop correctly so that way I could fit the characters incorrectly, but instead that didn't work out that well. So Brillo is going to go to character sheet. Brillo is going to hop into his spells and into very hard when 90% of your stuff is fire spells. Literally 99% of my spells are fire.
Nice.
So Brillow is going to cast the bestest spell, Magic Stone. As a bonus action.
You haven't used Magic Stone in a while, actually.
And then with my action, I'm going to summon my wild. Oh, wait, is my wildfire spirit already out? Or no, it's not.
Your Wildfire Spirit is not out. It disappeared after the last floor.
Yeah. So then I'm just gonna throw my stone at the what is this, Hellion?
Yes, a Fire Hellion.
All right. So this. Stones. A HT Hellion. And then I'm gonna like drop the two other stones next to Linnea and Jade if they would be willing to.
Unfortunately, your Magic Stone's gonna miss. You watch as you just fling this stone, and all it does is just like bounce off of his current like armor that he's wearing, and he just laughs as he just looks at you with this tiny little stone that just hits the ground.
Shake my hand and end my turn.
I'm gonna turn Brillow up a little bit. Brillow's a little quiet. You said that's the end of your turn, Brillow?
Yep, that's the end of my turn.
Next is Gareth.
All right. I was a lot sooner than I was expecting, so I'm not quite prepared. Give me one moment.
You're good. Yeah, the Fire Hellion rolled really low for his initiative. He rolled lower than you. He rolled a 4.
Perfect.
And you rolled a 5.
I'm going to blow 2 sorcery points to do Quicken Spell.
Okay.
Actually, hold on. First, I'm going to cast Haste on Mr. Irkbluz. But now I got to cast. Now I got to roll on the wild magic table. Hold on one second.
Let's see if it works.
Damn it! How do I do it up here?
It's
Do I have to
exclamation
spell
point
roll?
R space 1d2. There you go. And you got
Yes.
1, so you successfully cast haste.
I
So
cast Haste on Irk.
Sweet.
Yep. So it's for a casting time of 1 action, or it's a 1 action one, right? Because then you change it to a
Yes.
bonus action. Cool.
Well, I'm going to use Quicken Spell to now turn around and cast Mind Sliver
Okay.
on the Fire Hellion.
All right. So then, what does he need to roll to succeed on that?
Well, here, I'm just going to try and do this here.
Oh, you're good. Let's see if it works. I got some of his stats in there, so he should be able to. Should work properly. I've been like slowly
What's
updating
his-
it in the background
What's
as
his
we
target
went.
number?
His
FR
target.
or FH?
Let me see. It is FH1.
What? No.
I think it's because it
that's
says
not what I
Mind
wanted.
Silver instead of Mind Sliver.
Oh.
Also, you have it as a check, not an attack.
Oh. Oh, I
yeah,
got
so
to
it's-
cast.
Yeah, you got to actually type out cast. There you go. So it looks like he saved the intelligence save. And he took 10 psychic damage.
No, it looks like he failed it.
Oh
that's
yeah,
what I
I'm
said.
seeing a failure.
Sorry, I meant he
Failure.
failed. Yeah, he failed
Yes.
the save. And then he took 10 psychic damage. Well, dang, so that means for the... So 1d4 for his next throw that he makes before the end of your next turn. So he gets to minus
Want
1d4.
me to roll that now?
Yeah, you can roll that now, and that'll be what he subtracts.
4!
He's gonna subtract 4. What a great roll.
Oh, that was really
Yeah.
sweet.
All right, is that the end of your turn, Gareth, or are you wanting to move anywhere?
Well, I'm feeling quite heroic. So, I am going to move a little bit. Yes. Stay behind me, Shane. I will protect you. As I slam my staff into the ground. Foul beast, you will bow before me, or I will slay you. For I have a plan.
Why did I think you were gonna pull the Gandalf line? You shall not pass.
You shall not pass! That would have worked out so much better if I cast Firewall right here.
I don't know. Irkbluz probably would have tried to walk through it again.
Don't worry, I got this.
And that is the end of my turn, yes.
All right, it's now the Fire Hellion's turn. So the Fire Hellion is still quite intelligent. He's not as dumb as some of the other creatures that you guys have fought. So he's more of a tactician. But you are challenging his honor right now. He wants to smash that statue to completely destroy Shane's ideals of anything. So he just looks back and forth between you two. Irkbluz has officially challenged him, so his eyes are on Irkbluz.
Oh yeah, I called him a bitch to his face. Like
You
that's.
did, and that's incredibly insulting. Let me pull up. I need to make sure I have the right thing pulled up in my notes. Let's see, it was... We're in the Almighty Forest Tower of Memories. There it is, on Gareth's floor. He says, oh. Oh, I should probably start up my voice changer.
Oh, I'm gonna love this.
Irkbluz, you watch him as he raises his morning star up in the air. He doesn't have to move to hit you because he has a reach of 10 feet.
God damn it.
And he's going to attack you twice with his morning star.
Cool.
Your AC's increased by 2. At least your AC's increased by 2, buddy.
Yeah. At least it's a 20.
His first attack is also going to be a minus 1d4 thanks to Gareth.
I think that's only on saving throws.
Or
Is that
yeah, I
only
was
on
gonna say.
saving throws?
I think so.
Yes, saving throws.
Oh, okay. Let me see. And a morning star is piercing damage. So I don't have it on here. I'll have to add it on here later. But, yep. So I'm going to go ahead and just roll the 1d20. Plus his attack modifier. I apologize. That's a 30 to hit.
Oh fuck yeah, that hits.
So his first attack is going to hit you. And is going to deal...
Silvery barbs. Actually, no.
I was going to say, do you really want to?
Not yet. 19.
It's okay, I can take it.
So you're going to take 15 piercing damage plus
Okay.
12 fire damage. So for
Half
a
to 6.
Yeah, so you'll have that to 6, so that's going to equal to a total of 21 damage that you will be taking.
Oof. Okay.
And because you are a creature, you can't regain hit points until the start of the Hellions' next turn.
Oh, okay. Lovely.
So he also gets one more round of attacks of this. 26 to hit.
Hey, yeesh. Okay, that hits.
It's going to be 12... is it piercing? Yeah, 12 piercing damage.
Okay.
And then 4 fire damage, half to 2. So that puts it
Just
at...
for another 14.
Yeah, another 14. So that is 21 plus 14. That's 30... 35.
Alright, I'm down to 21 hit points.
Minus 35. For me, on my end, it says you're at 23 hit points.
Oh, 23.
Yep.
Oh, okay. I thought I lost some hit points last session, maybe then? I don't know. Maybe it was like the...
I don't think you did, so you can go ahead and add those back.
Okay.
But you are at 23.
Cool.
The Fire Hellion just laughs. Oh, shoot. I didn't do that for him either. Did he get that on his turn? So that intelligence saving throw he did against Gareth, he has magical resistance, so he gets advantage on saving throws against spell effects and other magical effects. It doesn't look like it did it for him. So I'm gonna we'll say that it still failed though, just to give you guys a bit of the advantage since there's only 3 of you versus this thing right now. So that's gonna be the end of his turn. I'm gonna have him only move 5 feet closer to the statue.
Oh man, Irk's gonna spit out some blood. My turn! And then get big. So he's a giant smite. And then move 15 feet forward to... where'd it go? There it is. Then he will move forward and begin his attacks.
You just tap him on the shoulder and he turns around and looks at you.
Let's try that again.
Go ahead and roll to hit.
Oh boy. That is T, and then it's FH1.
Yes, FH1.
Cool.
You're gonna
Damn.
miss.
Crap. I attack again. Irk, buddy.
That's gonna miss.
Oh. That's a.
Oh no.
Don't you
Now
get a
one.
haste action?
I know I do. I might want to actually. I'll burn a luck point on the nat one because I know that can be negative. So I'll just re-roll for that one, I guess,
Okay.
and then I'll make my next couple
Burn
attacks.
a luck point. Much better.
Okay.
That's a 22
There we
hit.
go. Yes, sir.
The magical fire damage will not do anything to him, though. As
Okay, I had a
he's
feeling.
He's immune to fire. Doesn't look like
He's
that
immune.
updated, which I figured it wouldn't. But
Yeah,
is,
no, it's-
he's immune to fire.
All good.
So he will take how much damage then? Because it's 15 damage total.
And I'll add the 1d6 from my giant smite as well. So another 3.
You said you're adding your extra 3.
Yeah, from the giant smite, I can do that once per turn. So I'll do that there since it's a hit.
-3.
Alright, I'll begin my next round of attacks here. 27.
27 is looks like it's absolutely gonna hit. I just have to -3 off for the fire damage.
Hell yeah. $24.
Damn, you're doing a good bit of damage now. Do you want to describe what these hits look like?
Oh, he just like swinging the hammer back and forth. You see like the flames trailing off the back of it, just kind of in its wake. Just hit after hit, just hammering into this creature's body. As Urk is like, "Aah!" Just letting out the most fearsome war cry as he's doing it.
I'm surprised you're not using Spine Breaker this moment, since the magical damage would be better for you.
You know, that's true, although I think Skull Smasher does the 2d6 versus the 1d8, so I'm a little,
I think you're right.
a little inclined towards that. But I don't know, you might be right with the magical, because it does, I think, what is it, 1d6 cold as well, so...
Yes, 1d6 cold.
1d8, 1d6 is better than 2d6, I suppose. But it's about the same, I guess, I don't know.
It's going to be pretty close to the same rolls.
It's very close, yeah, and you know, Skull Smasher is kind of his favorite, so...
All right, is that the end of your turn?
I would like to action surge.
Let's go.
So will that net me 4 more attacks or just 2?
Let me look at your.
Because I'm hasted.
I thought the hasted was just a separate action.
Yeah, I'm pretty
So
sure
that's
the
what
haste is
I
a separate
thought.
action. I believe
Okay.
haste just gives you an extra action. I don't think action surge is gonna do that. I don't think it'll
Okay.
stack with that.
That's fine. That's fine. I'll still happily take 2 more attacks on this guy.
I was gonna say, because I think you just did 3. You just did 3 attacks, right? Or you did 4 attacks?
I did 4. I think. Let me see. 1, 2, 3, 4. Yeah, and I only missed one of them.
Right. So then you get 2 more attacks with your action surge.
Cool. I'll take them. Shit. Okay, let's miss.
That one's a miss.
That's also a miss. God damn it.
So for your second round of attacks,
Yeah.
you watch as, first round attacks, Irkbluz get 4 good hits off on him as you shocked him. He didn't realize you could grow in size. But when when you come back around, he blocks it off with part of his armor, and the second one he just grabs onto your weapon and then just smiles at you with a flaming toothy grin as you see the smoke just emanating from his mouth. I believe now it is Brillow's turn.
All right, so, looking at the state of the battlefield, I am going to attempt and cast Command on him. I understand that he has spell immunity, but
Okay.
not really able to do much here. T F E 3.
I'm having trouble hearing you, man.
Yeah, you're really quiet.
Test. All right, how about now? Testing, testing. 1, 2, 3.
That's better.
That's better.
All right. 1.
There you go. So what is that command?
Yep. And he fails.
Wisdom save. It looks like he failed because of Mind Sliver. It automatically minus the 1d4.
Oh, sweet.
And my
And-
command is going to be to disarm.
Oh, so you
But
want him
it-
to drop his weapon?
It only rolled the wisdom save once, right?
Yes, it only
yeah.
rolled it once, so it does have to roll it a second time, technically. So let me go ahead and roll that. We'll see if it still fails. It still
But
gets
since
that.
he has
-4.
advantage, restore the balance!
Well, never mind. He doesn't roll it.
It's a reaction.
He doesn't roll it now. He just fails. And then, so,
Sweet.
Yeah. So then on his turn, he'll drop his weapon.
Irkbluz, he's gonna drop his weapon on as soon as he starts to move. Get ready and throw it away. He's not gonna do anything on his turn, so you might be able to use his weapon against him.
Is that what it is? Is he drops whatever? Oh yeah, and then ends its turn. Okay.
And then I'm going to use my 30 feet of movement to try and get over here. Oh, sorry. I think that's 30.
Yes, I believe that is 30. Let's see.
And then I am going to.
Oh, that's only 20. Is that where you were standing?
I was right here.
Oh, you're right there. So
That is
then,
30.
yeah, that's 30.
And then I am going to end my turn.
Who's here? Linnea's here.
Hey.
Oh. Linnea, can you put on crisp?
Well, hey there, Linnea. I also enjoy.
Okay, I don't know how to fix it.
No, you're good. There you go.
Oh, please.
It sounded like your windows were down.
Yeah, they are a little bit. My AC is not working.
Oof.
Oh no, I know what that's like.
Yes.
So, Irk's getting the crap beat out of him
What?
by a fire.
No,
hellion.
no. Correction, I'm beating the crap out of the fire hellion. Let's not get it twisted.
You're below half your hit points.
I can take it.
Irk will try.
Irk definitely will try.
But Gareth has a plan.
Oh,
should-
dear lord.
We should probably go ahead and add Linnea into combat then.
Winning the fight at 1 hit point is the same as winning at full.
Someone will have to roll for me. I can role play, but I am on the freeway.
No, you're good. There.
I'll be
I
typing.
have your I have your character sheet actually here, so I should be able to go ahead and do it.
Yee.
Oh, quick question. On the long rest that we got did we get a long rest between floors?
You did not.
Okay, never mind. Then my charges are still at 23.
Oh yeah, I forgot to ask that as well. I assume not, but
Need to make sure I have the character updated. Okay, I believe it is good. So let
Hey,
me go
Linnea,
ahead and
you-
add Linnea.
Do you know how to turn on crisp on your phone?
Let me try to do it. I know how to. I am driving.
Oh.
Linnea
So
yeah, don't-
initiative at 9.
Yeah.
don't worry about it.
Chris. Here, let me try. It's
Wait,
just
didn't-
on the highway.
didn't Gareth also roll a 9 on initiative?
No, Gareth rolled a 6,
A 6? Oh, okay, I was gonna say
and then the fire hellion rolled a 4.
a 4. Yeah, okay.
I don't know how to turn on crisp on my phone. I lied.
It's in settings, voice and video, and around like the middle of those voice and video and the settings of the microphone.
Kids don't text and drive.
So Brillow, that was the end of your turn.
Yep, I ended my turn already.
That means Linnea, you're up.
Crisp is on. It should fix that. Neat.
Oh, it did.
What's happening? Someone
Um,
give me.
Cool.
So
Slow
you're
down.
currently at the back. There's a fire hellion who currently has the staff of forgotten knowledge. It appears they're using it on a statue that appears to be Gareth.
Neat.
Shane is also here, and apparently
Shane?
Shane had signed a deal with the fire hellion that has basically to revive Gareth, and in exchange, the fire hellion was going to take his memories, and then Shane would be in eternal servitude to the fire hellion. The fire hellion was able to loophole the contract, so he does not have to fully restore Gareth, and he stays petrified. And now Shane is pretty much there, kind of useless at the moment, and everyone's fighting the fire hellion. You are currently... How far is Linnea? Linnea is about 50 feet away from the fire hellion.
50 feet, you say? Okay. I want to face step, so I am within 30 feet. I want to run at him and see if I can use my charge.
Okay, give me a second. So you want to make sure it's a straight line then.
Yeah, straight as you could be. I know it's hard for me, but it might be easier for you.
Unfortunately, there's no way you can face step and it be a straight line because there's too much obstruction.
It'd be a straight line diagonally.
That's not a straight line.
Oh.
It's not. If you run in a straight line, just diagonal, I feel like it's still a straight line.
I don't think that counts as a straight line.
Does it, DM? Does it? Okay.
I mean,
I'm
not
gonna say no.
Pathfinder, but in 5e.
I'm gonna
And
say
I
no.
I joined driving. I could be listening to Hot to Go by Chaperone right now, but no.
Now you can face step and you would be like 5 feet behind Irk.
Okay. Use my movement to get as close as possible, and then I'm gonna face step and see if I can make him scared of me. No, I'm not an Eladrin. I just need my character sheet. Just go beat him up. Get there somehow.
Just go beat
Kick
him up. All right, so
No.
we're gonna. What's your normal movement? It's 40, right?
40. I have 40 feet, so you can use the face step for the extra 10.
25, 30.
And it shouldn't be using a second level spell. It should be using my feature.
There we go. So I moved you 40, and then we'll face step you.
C.
Okay, so then we'll face step you. I'm gonna help you guys out. We're gonna face step Linnea behind the Fire Hellion. That's way you guys have flank.
Yes.
Yeah.
Face step. I'll go ahead and mark that on your character sheet. All right, so now that
Yes.
you're behind the Fire Hellion, I believe you have a chance to attack.
I want to hit him.
Let me look at your face step. Where is it? It's at the very bottom, I think.
Face step to me. It's
Oh, Misty step. There it is. All right, so there we
Sorry,
go.
I take step. Misty step, but don't use the spell slot because I have a trait that lets me do it once.
Yep, I just clicked that off. You can do it once per long rest.
Sexy.
All right, so now you're wanting to hit him.
Yeah. I want to slap him.
You heard her.
Guessing,
Unarmed attack.
Spear attack.
Don't honk at me. Yeah, spear attack.
Okay.
Sorry, I have road rage.
You're good.
I will
Target,
break check you off my ass.
we're gonna make it target FH1. Linnea missed.
I get 2 attacks though.
All right, let's do it again.
You didn't roll with advantage.
Oh yeah, that wasn't rolled.
Oh, that's right. I got to roll with advantage. So the
Wait,
second
why
one
is
will be with advantage because you're flanking currently.
Oh yeah.
All right, so still misses with advantage. So we'll go ahead and do the second one.
Linnea's trying.
Here, the target FH1 advantage. There we go. You hit with a 26 and you do 8 piercing damage.
Heck yeah. Add a smite onto that.
Let's throw a smite on there.
Make it a
Hell
second. Make it a second level smite. We're hitting him hard.
Does a smite? That's not a spell, is it? No, it's not, because you can't
It
do like.
is a spell slot, but no,
It is
it's
a
not
spell.
considered a spell.
spell. So if I bump it up to
Fuck 'em
sexy
up.
level, sexy level, I get another D8. Also, since he's a Fire Hellion, I believe that's a fiend, and I get another D8.
Fire Hellion is not a fiend.
They're not fiends.
Nope, they're devils.
I will go off this road right now. Kidding. Drive safe, kids.
Drive safe.
Can we get like character art of like Linnea like galloping up a highway just yelling at people like don't honk at me.
Get off my
Drive
ass.
safe, kids.
That's another meaning to horsepower.
You said you wanted to bump that up to second level, correct?
Yeah, so it should be 3d8.
That was
Got
good,
you.
Brillow.
And I gotta mark it on your sheet as well. I'm trying to find it. I don't play Paladin, so I don't ever see where the stuff is on there.
You don't actually just go to my spells and mark one off. On
Oh.
D&D Beyond, yeah, there's no way to like mark it as a divine smite. You just go mark it off manually.
Okay, so an extra 3d8. Roll.
Yeah. Slap him
8.
with the miss.
13 extra damage.
Woo!
Hell yeah.
That's 21. Let's go, boys.
There we go.
21.
I'm not going 90. Don't pump me up. Okay, good. Tee-hee.
All right, Gareth. Before your turn fully begins, You feel Shane tugging on your cloak. He's
I'm
holding.
eating pizza. Hold on.
He's holding the bottle in like he's pointing to the bottle that you have, and he says,
Please, you have to hurry. You must save my master.
as he points to the statue that's just past the Fire Hellion next to Linnea.
How old is Shane?
This Shane here is an old man.
Oh, okay. I thought Shane was like a young dude.
Well, he was at one point.
But yeah, well, that's how age works. You're so right.
Oh, son of a bitch, I don't want to get that close to him. I may be feeling a little heroic
Courageous.
right now.
Remember, the more dangerous, the better for your wild
Oh, I
magic
know.
thing.
Son of a bitch.
Oh, hold on. Who gave Gareth wild magic?
Well, Gareth is using his staff that has the wild staff connected to it. That way, every spell he casts has a chance to become a wild magic.
You're welcome, guys.
That's so great! Oh, we're so fucked!
It's a wonderful idea. I totally 100% back it.
You know, I'm glad I'm on the highway for the death of my character. It's good.
Oh, don't worry.
Shane
Brillow's
is
not casting
fucking
second level spells for third level spells for a reason.
What you doing, Gareth?
Well, Shane completely fucked my plan. All right. I will be courageous and go, no, boo-boo, as I run across here.
Can you imagine hearing Gareth just yell "na boo boo" as he runs across the battlefield? Everyone
Never
is
seen one before.
confused, and you're not out of range yet either, Gareth. So he
I know.
doesn't take opportunity attack on you.
I know. I've
Oh
got a
yeah,
plan
because
for
he has
that.
that range.
What do I do with this stupid potion? Do I smash it on it? Do I pour it down its gullet?
Oh, it's a splash potion from Minecraft.
You can hear Shane saying, "You have to dump it on him."
All right, fine. And I will begin dumping the I'm assuming this takes an action.
This does take an action.
I will dump the potion on the statue. I assume this is the statue.
This is the statue.
Perfect. And once I've done that, although I am courageous, I am not stupid. Because I was pretty courageous. I am now going to Misty Step my ass.
All the way over there.
All the way over to the street.
So let me get this right. Gareth ran past the Hellion, said "na boo boo," splashed a potion on a statue, and then ran.
Yep.
You are
That's exactly
correct.
what happened.
Exactly what happened.
Beautiful, I love it.
It's at the end of your turn, Gareth.
Yes.
Right. It's now the Fire Hellion's turn. Because of command, he immediately drops his weapon. And that's the end of his turn. He's pissed,
You know,
though.
I should join in the middle of combat more often. This is great.
Irkbluz, you watch him as he drops his weapon right before you, and then he immediately comes to his senses, and he is pissed. Especially when he looks back and sees the statue now covered in that potion. His attention turns towards Gareth for a second. As he's not paying attention, you're about to make this attack on him.
Irk watches him drop the weapon. Irk knew you were a bitch.
Throw your weapon to me!
27 to
27's
hit.
gonna hit, and then I have to remove that 3 fire damage.
Yep. Look good.
Hey, Pick a lane. You can't drive in the middle of the highway, my guy.
Sure you can.
He just did.
Another 27. That's gonna hit.
If you,
Irk, you're
If you
doing
hear it-
great now.
if you hear the sound of metal clashing, don't worry about it. I didn't do anything, I swear.
Irk, you're not rolling with advantage.
Oh
look-
shit! I wasn't even.
Roll
Oh,
for
is
it.
he
Roll for
not?
it.
You got two
You know what?
18s.
If I roll a nat 20 on either of those, can we say it's a crit? I did forget. That's on me, but
Yeah, go ahead. So you can just roll like just straight 20s if you want. So we'll see if it's higher or lower or anything.
sure. Okay, yeah, it wouldn't have mattered. 18s would have.
Yeah, those 18s were much better.
Yep.
Don't
Okay.
don't forget your haste.
Yeah. So for my second action, then I hear Brillow shouting to get the weapon away from him, and Irk's not gonna admit it, but that thing did kind of hurt. So he's gonna. Can I pick it up and just chuck it away towards where Brillow is? If I, as my second action.
Make me a strength check.
Okay.
So
Um,
because he is, so you're large size, but he's huge size, so his weapon matches him. So it's gonna be a strength
Okay.
to pick it up and chuck it, and then you're also tossing it at the small sized creature Brillow.
Just near him. I don't want to hit him with it.
Well, we'll see what the strength says.
Okay, and then disadvantage because of exhaustion, but advantage because of giant smite. So that'll just be a straight roll, I
So
believe.
just straight roll. That's a
23?
23.
12 claps. 12 claps.
Brillow.
Also, he gets a plus. If I'm within 10 feet of him, he gets a +3.
That's a
He's
save.
not. He's farther.
Yeah, just hold it.
Tee hee.
Yeah. So Irk, what do you say before you throw it?
Get.
You chuck this huge size morning star. Brillow, it goes flying straight at you as you just barely dive off and avoid it, and it lands on the tree next to you, crushing the tree as it knocks it straight off of its roots.
What? How did you think I would catch that? What makes you think I would ever be able to catch that?
You told Irk to throw it to you. Irk throw it to you. Now you criticize on how hard he throw.
I said towards me.
I would have
That's
caught
what
it.
Irk did.
I would have at least tried to catch it.
Brillow, it's your turn.
All right. So Brillow is going to. He sees the Hellion, and he's gonna take one of the magic stones since he noticed that Linnea didn't throw the stone or Jade didn't throw it. He's gonna throw the stone at the Hellion.
Okay.
A magic -T FE1.
We have magic stones.
Yes.
Brillow does.
Okay.
Brillow, you do
I
9 damage to him with a 23 to hit.
Nice.
And then I'm going to move. I'm gonna move here. And I end my turn.
Okay. Linnea, you're up.
All right. I'm gonna do. You guys aren't gonna believe what I'm about to do. I'm gonna hit him again.
No way.
No way.
Target H1 with advantage. That's a 27 to hit, natural 20. And you
Nice.
and you do 9 piercing damage.
Hell yeah. I'm gonna go again. Just hit him.
don't-
Just beat the crap out of him.
You don't want to lob a smite onto that nat 20?
Yeah, I'll slap a smite on there. I'll throw a smite on there.
Second level or first
I think-
level?
I think
First
they
level.
do it doubled with critical hits aren't my.
I wish.
I believe smite is doubled with it. Yes.
Smite is. Oh, you're so right. Smite is double, so it's 4d8 instead of 2.
On a
level?
first level.
Yeah, because first level is 2d8. Yeah.
So if it was the second level, it'd be 60.
Yeah,
I-
second level
yeah.
is 68, which you only have one second level spell slot left.
Yeah, I'm keeping it. I'm saving it for a rainy day.
That's 22 extra damage.
Hell yeah, Linnea.
Get fucked.
Hell yeah. Good shit.
You should hit him again. Well, at least roll to hit.
Yeah, I got you.
I'm here purely just for RP.
Just for RP. With advantage,
for
you miss. You get a 16.
Oh, Sedge. That's okay. I'll take, what was that, like 30 damage?
It was close to it.
31.
No,
Beautiful.
because that's that would be a bonus action. All right, or that'd be an action. All right, sick.
All right, then
That's
Gareth,
it.
you're up.
He's bloodied, is he? It might be time for Gareth to pull off something heroic. Like hitting him with my staff. No. Sorry, I've been filling my face, not looking at my spells. One moment, please.
Num 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 num.
H-O-T-O-G-O. You can take me high to go.
I don't want to hit Linnea and Irk with an ice storm, so
No,
Ray of Frost.
Linnea's gonna get themselves copyright striked. You said Ray of Frost?
Singing
Yes,
to the
sir.
heartbeat. Thank you.
Go ahead and roll me a 1d2.
Oh, this is gonna be fun!
All
Oh
right.
no.
Roll me 2d100.
Oh no. Oh wait. Hold on. Wait a minute.
18 and 66!
Here we go.
Alright.
Oh no. Alright, who's gonna turn into a potted
All
plant?
right. List number 18. Effect number 66. Caster thinks his face is far too hideous to look at.
Good thing I don't have a mirror.
For how long?
It doesn't say duration, so I believe that's permanent.
Nice.
Oh no.
There you go. Have fun with that.
And on the bright side, all his facial hair is back, so he doesn't have to.
Wait, guys, easy. We'll get him a Phantom of the Opera mask.
Oh god.
The Phantom of the Opera is
So-
Gareth.
Instead of casting your Ray of Frost, you just stop in the middle of it and just realize how hideous you are. And you just you hide your face away from everyone else because you don't want them to see this figure.
My face is so hideous. I lift my hat up, pull my beard up over my face, and put my hat back down.
That's perfect, and you can still see through your beard.
So
Oh,
you're
that's
saying we
incredible.
have Cousin It on our team now, basically.
Yes.
Yep. Is there anything
Great.
else you want to try on your turn, Gareth?
Do I have anything I can use for a bonus action? No, I'm gonna save my sorcery points.
All right. So then it's gonna be the Fire Hellion's turn. He doesn't have his Morning Star anymore.
Aw, womp womp.
But a nice majority of damage has been coming from Gareth. So you see an infernal orb appear into his hand.
Wait, Gareth? I don't think Gareth dealt any damage to him.
Well,
you mean, yeah.
you're right. So not damage. Most damage come from Linnea and Irkbluz, but he's pissed that Gareth poured the potion.
Oh,
on the
okay.
statue.
That makes more sense.
Is the
So-
orb a spell?
The orb is not a spell.
Damn it! You bastard.
He just with an angry look on his face says,
I hope you burn for eternity.
and you see him
Kinky!
cast an infernal orb at you, Gareth, which explodes in a 20-foot radius that I believe is going to potentially hit Linnea too. Let me take a look. So, okay,
Oh, shit.
15.
Oh, come on. Don't singe the fur, man. Come on.
So he'll, cast it at you, 5, 10, 15. So he's going to cast it about right here. So it's going to hit you and Linnea. So that means both of you need to make dexterity saving throws.
Hey, TM, do you want to roll?
Oh,
Do you want to roll a dexterity save for me?
I can roll a save for you.
With plus
Please.
3.
So this isn't considered a spell.
This is not considered a spell. This
Okay,
is just one of
so
his
I don't
innate,
get
his innate
advantage on it
attacks.
either. Damn it.
Unfortunately not. So dexterity saving throw.
Oh, that's not good.
That is
Oh,
that's a
Dolf
fail.
scores.
Let's see for
Dolf
Linnea too.
scores.
+3. So Linnea got a 14, but that also fails.
Oh no.
Oh, damn.
So both of you, as this orb hits pretty much between you guys, just expands out, dealing fire and necrotic damage to both of you.
Ouchie.
Wah wah.
First one will be fire damage. 24 fire damage to both of you. And then
Oh.
24 necrotic damage.
Oh my god.
For a total of
That's
48
hard.
damage to both of you.
That's so hot.
Shit, I gotta check my reactions one moment. I gotta have something that can help.
Linnea,
Yeah, I just gotta.
you're
I
at
just
4
need
hit
that.
points.
Gareth is
That's
down.
Gareth. Is he actually?
yeah.
Yeah,
He's like
Yeah.
48.
yeah, I'm down
Gareth,
by a neck.
Yeah, Gareth is at 0. He's not dead, but he's at 0.
Oh shit. Okay.
It went 10 over his max. The Fire Hellion then laughs maniacally. That is the end of his turn. Irkbluz, you're up. You've watched as one of your friends went down and he's not moving. Your other one is very badly hurt behind the Fire Hellion. What will you do? Will you continue to attack the Fire Hellion, or will you try to aid your fallen friend?
I mean, I think I aid my fallen friend by continuing to attack the giant Hellion, because if I can kill this thing,
That's fair.
then it's no longer a threat to them. It's very single-minded line of logic, but I think it's the one Urk follows. As he shouts, "Hey, fuckface, forget about our deal." And he's gonna start swinging.
All right. The 22 to hit. You do 14 damage. I have to remove that fire.
Is haste concentration? Has he lost that or no?
He has
Oh,
lost
yeah.
that. Oh, so
I'm
you
dead.
won't,
Okay.
you won't be attacking anymore because once haste is gone, you're paralyzed.
Oh, shit.
I
So that didn't happen. I'm just paralyzed now. Huh. Oh fuck.
Yeah, the
Okay.
target can't move or take actions until their next turn.
until after its next turn, right?
It says until after its next turn. Yeah.
Okay.
So he will-
so
so quick
never
question.
mind.
Will he be able to make reaction attacks?
No. Because it says he cannot move or take actions, and a reaction counts as an action.
until after its next turn, which is now.
Hey, DM.
That's what I'm asking.
Oh,
Oh, so so after my
okay,
turn
so
passes
after
here,
this,
do
yes, you'd be able to. But yes, Linnea.
Okay.
How injured does this Hellion look?
He's looking pretty rough.
That last attack of mine that I made but shouldn't have, it's saying brought it down to critical. From bloody to critical. So we're
Okay.
right in the pocket, it would seem.
But it's back up to bloody because that attack didn't happen.
Yeah,
You
okay.
went. Oh, so what did you say before you attacked him?
I said, hey, fuckface, forget
So
about our deal.
You begin to say
And then
that as
promptly
you
do
feel
nothing.
yourself just feel yourself freeze into place.
Hang on, let me catch my breath. Time out.
There's no timeout and tag.
All right, so Brillow is noticing that his friend just like lost his concentration mid insult. He's gonna cast command again. -T FH1, and I needed to roll it again.
You said you need it to roll it again?
Yeah, because it has advantage on its wisdom save.
Yep. Roll 1d20 plus
6.
plus 6.
Tell me why I thought the music that just started playing was the
Silvery Barbs.
Works.
I'm gonna use my free cast of Silvery Barbs, and it takes the lowest of the rolls, correct?
Let me double check. Silvery Barbs advantage rules. You can choose different. The chosen creature has a so magically distracted uncertain. Creature must re-roll the d20 and use the lower roll. So Silvery Barbs gives you advantage. I believe so. I'm double checking this rule because I know I've had to look it up before because it was like super confusing.
Yeah, that's why
Just
I'm
the way it's worded,
double
yeah.
checking.
Let's see. So the affected creature, which the die re-roll, choosing the lowest of 5, then they take the lowest result of the new roll. So, because it had advantage, it would get that 23, and then the Silvery Barbs is the 22, so it has to take the 22, since it's the lowest of that roll.
All right.
So I believe it's gonna succeed.
Yep. Yeah, at this point, Brillow is then just gonna use his 30 feet to. I noticed that he had 10 feet of reach. Oh, that's. Sorry, Brillow's gonna run here. Should be out of his reach. Then he's gonna run here.
Oh goodness.
Brillow
Is that
then
the- Oh, go ahead.
ends his turn.
All right.
Bonus action, Magic Stone. That's it.
You said bonus action Magic Stone.
Yep. And then I have my
Sounds
turn.
Good. Okay. Linnea, you're up.
I'm making a choice here. It might be a bad choice, but I'm making a choice. If this guy can get off my ass, dude,
Free
please.
advantage would go to Gareth for Silver.
God.
Gareth is
Um,
unconscious currently.
Does it say that he's not?
I already have advantage.
Yeah, he already has advantage on death saving throws anyway, for being a reader.
Oh. Alright, then me.
Give it to yourself. All right. What are you doing, Linnea?
I'm going to use my channel divinity and my Vow of Amenity. It's a bonus action. It makes me have advantage on all attack rolls.
You said Vow of Amenity. That is one of your features.
Break check me again, and I'll break your windows. So
Angry Linnea. Where
this
is
dude.
your Vow of Amenity?
No, we need that energy right now, though.
Go to bonus actions,
Actions.
and
bonus
then
action.
it's also in features and traits.
Yep, there it is.
Find it.
Yep. Bonus action. Yep, you utter it, and within 10 feet of you, you use your channel divinity. You have advantage on attack rolls against the creature for 1 minute until it drops to 0 hit points or falls unconscious.
Yeah.
And you said you're gonna smite as well?
And then I'm gonna.
We have Robot Linnea.
Linnea
We
Miss
can't
Prime.
hear. We couldn't hear you, Linnea. You were cutting in and out.
AI Linnea.
Am I
Linnea Tron.
back?
Oh, this one's rough.
Linnea Scream.
Must be driving through a cornfield or something.
Literally through the cornfield.
Yes. Off the road, into the corn.
Linnea, you might want to like drop out and try to join back in.
Yeah,
to
I
see if that
can't hear
fixes
you.
it. Yeah, we still can't hear you. They probably can't hear us either.
Oh no.
I think they said they're just gonna swing.
They said they were gonna smite and attack, I believe. I just don't know if it was second level or first level.
If they get a nat 20, we'll find out.
Spear. Target. Phase 1. With advantage. The 22 to hit. Does 5 piercing damage. And they dropped out.
So I guess we can assume a level 1 smite.
I
So then
will
they said
assume
they were
level-
saving the level 2
Second.
for a rainy
But they
day.
also said this is probably going to be a dumb idea. So there's a chance that they were going to use the level 2.
Oh, maybe.
I just got a message, but I don't know where it is.
Here they're back.
Linnea's back.
Fingers crossed.
Hi.
There was something.
No.
Have I returned from the Shadow Realm?
There you are.
Yes! There we go.
Sorry, I drove by a cornfield.
That's what I said.
So you did
Fire through.
you did your spear attack, which hit with a 22. You did 5 damage. I didn't know if you wanted to smite with first level or second level.
First level.
First level. Okay. So let me go ahead and mark that. And that's 2d6 or 2d8.
2d8.
All right, so that's an additional 10 damage.
666. How many spell slots do I have left?
You have 2 first level, 1 second level.
Not bad, alrighty.
The Fire Hellion is still standing.
I have a second attack, yeah?
You do have a second attack.
Hit him!
With advantage. 27 hit, crit 20.
Yes!
You
Oh,
did,
fuck yeah, let's go.
You did 7
Well,
piercing
claps.
damage. And are you
Well,
wanting to
claps.
smite again? Or can you only smite once?
You can smite more. Well, in current rules, you can smite more than once. Just wait till they release the new rules. What is he? How is he looking? Is he looking to beat the hell up?
It says he's critical.
He is critical.
Okay, I'll smite.
First level?
First level. I don't want to lose my last second.
First level smite, so that makes it 4d8.
CC.
Oh no, it froze. There it is, 14 damage.
It's pretty good.
Pretty good, pretty good. How's he looking?
He's down.
That was
Yes!
it. Let's
That's
go,
what
Linnea.
So you
That's
watch as Linnea finishes off her incredibly powerful smites, bringing the Fire Hellion to its knees. You see it begin to struggle to stay conscious. It lifts its hand up towards Shane as you see Shane gripped in magic. And it says,
I will not be dying here today.
and it disappears in a puff of black smoke smelling of brimstone, Shane going with him.
Yikes.
Damn.
Alright, let's.
Are we out of initiative?
Nope, because Gareth is down.
How close am I to Gareth? Do I still have movement?
You do have movement, but you have no actions. So you are... Whoops. That is that circle line. So you're 20 feet from Gareth.
I will use my movement to get over to him.
All right, you move 20 feet over. And I guess that's the end of your turn. Gareth, go ahead and make me a death saving throw in private. And make sure it's with advantage.
Yes,
though.
good.
Okay, we'll record
Hey!
those results.
I can't speed up, dipshit. There's cars in front of me. Ugh! Sorry.
Wait till this goes on YouTube and potentially on Twitch. They get to see Linnea's road rage.
I'm terrible on the road. I'm so bad.
Honestly, though, that's the energy we needed in this fight. So I'm glad you brought it.
No,
Irkbluz,
because listen,
you're up.
if you're in Oklahoma, they tailgate you, and they're like right on my tail. I'm like, if I push my brakes, you're going to rear end me. Speaking of rear ending, Jesus.
I think Irk is gonna move over to Gareth as well. So he's got 30 feet. Or no, he doesn't. He only has. Well, yeah, he does. 'Cause he's got the. He can dash.
I guess that's fair.
Right. Yeah.
So you'd be able to get over there.
He's,
Get right there.
sure. Definitely.
Are you gonna shrink down in size, or are you wanting to keep your current size?
I'll stay big for now, just in case. Maybe I have to like carry him somewhere or something. But we'll just
Alright.
end it there.
What else are you gonna do? You just end your turn there?
I mean, that was my action to dash, so
that's
I don't
right.
really think I have anything else I can
Yeah.
do.
You don't have any bonus actions or anything other than your
Nah.
amulet of healing or whatever.
I do have that. I only have one charge left, though.
I can. Even if he got a nat 1, I can get him my next turn. I have lay on hands.
That's what I figure. So
All right, Brillow, you're
I'm
up.
just gonna.
Don't worry, save the lay on hands. Alright, guys. I'm gonna use this for the first time I've ever used this. As Brillow pulls out his Eldritch Oak staff, he slams it on the ground, copying Gareth. And he casts Healing Spirit.
Ooh.
Ooh.
Okay.
So I summon a spirit over the three of them because they all got pretty.
Healing Spirit is not prepared. Do you want to cast it in?
It is prepared. What?
Yeah, just put yes. There you go.
So for the next 10 rounds, until I use up my 5 charges, I'm going to heal for d6s. So I'm just gonna roll 5d6.
So you're gonna use up all your charges?
I'm gonna use 1 charge on Gareth, and then I'm gonna let everybody else choose what they want to do because I still have my great berries. So
'cause
for the
it heals 5d6. No, it's 1d6.
1d6 for each charge, I just rolled it 5 times.
Oh,
'Cause-
okay. So you're using 5 charges.
Yeah, I'm using all 5 charges on everybody. So the 1 HP is definitely going to Gareth because I want him up. And then I'm just gonna like cycle between everybody. So who is the most injured? It would be in order.
It's
Or
me, Gareth.
HP.
Gareth, Linnea,
Gareth-
Irkbluz, and then you.
So then, Gareth, I'm gonna do 1 HP on Gareth. So now Gareth's at 1 HP. Then the next is gonna be 5, which is gonna then go to Linnea. Then Irkbluz is not gonna care about the 1. So I'm gonna give the one again. To,
Yeah, I'm okay. Give it to them.
How much
Yeah,
did you
what-
give to Linnea?
Linnea's gonna get 7, and Gareth is gonna get 6.
Okay, so I need to add a bit more for.
Just 5 more for Gareth.
Yep.
I have a question. Since this is a nature spell, does it double? Or how does my Eldritch Oak Staff affect this spell? I never asked.
Your nature spell, because of using the Eldritch Oak Staff, you said it would be for how many rounds?
10 rounds total.
10 rounds. So it would double the rounds to 20 rounds.
All right. So it really wouldn't matter. All right. So then everybody, you get what HP you get, and then you just see you get Brillow come over, reach into a sack, and pull out some berries. All right, guys. Whoever's hurt, I pull out these as I pull out 40 great berries.
All right,
Have fun, everybody.
Gareth, you open your eyes again.
What the hell happened?
First thing you notice is Brillow shoving a berry towards your mouth.
Right. Good thing I haven't eaten in years. Takes a bite.
Wow, that's such a nice truck. How about you get it off of me, please?
Suddenly, as you guys are all coming to and beginning to like recuperate, you see the statue of Gareth begin to begin to fade away as the stone melts right off of him. And you see Gareth himself appear, and he goes, "Firebolt!" and then just casts a firebolt and falls unconscious onto the ground.
I got him.
I think I remember that part.
All of
What
you
a Gareth thing.
all of you become incorporeal. As Brillow, you approach, but as you go to touch him, you realize you just passed straight through him.
Oh. Hey, Gareth. Was younger you like a ghost?
Oh, he's hideously ugly. He should cover up that face.
Jesus.
Hold on a second. I gotta find the right.
I don't think you look ugly for an old man.
Thank you, but I know you're lying. I've seen it myself.
Did you see it yourself?
Have you seen your face in a while?
No, but I know it's hideously ugly.
Ow.
Where is it? Where is it? Where is it? Here we go. Use this guy.
So Gareth, Linnea, and oh wait, we're doing something right now, or can we
Yep.
like
You guys are doing something right now. So, you see what looks like a very young version of Shane coming out of the woods. And he seems to be carrying the Staff of Forgotten Knowledge. And he runs over to Gareth, lying on the ground. As he begins to, like, shake him, be like, Gareth, you need to wake up. He says, oh God. You see him not moving. He says, Dad, please wake up. As Gareth begins to come to, he says, What the hell? Who are you? What are you doing? He says, oh, thank the gods. I can't believe I actually found you. This staff was sent to me with a note saying to come here. It said you'd be here. I didn't believe it. Gareth is just looking at him completely blank-faced. Hold on, let me move back to the right music, one that makes sense. He says, do I know you? I'm Shane. And he pauses for a second as he kind of looks down at the staff. Just presses his lips together and says, "I'm your apprentice. And you were taking a nap. And you told me to hold on to your staff." "Well, why would I tell you to do something like that?" And he takes the staff away. Says, "Yeah, half-wit." Stands up. Says, "Oh, be careful, master." He says, "I'm careful, Shane, whatever." Says, "No. Onward to where we were going." And Gareth begins to walk in a completely opposite direction. He says, "Master, we were going the other way." "I knew that. I was just testing you." As Gareth then begins to walk the other way with Shane in tow. And both of them wander off into the forest.
Holy shit! Gareth's the daddy! Oh, Dad, Father Gareth!
Shane! No! Come on! Shane!
Gareth, you look down at your staff, and you realize you've been holding the Staff of Forgotten Knowledge all this time. As this memory begins to fade out, and all of you slowly begin to appear back into the corridors of the spiral staircase. And you hear that voice echoing once again.
"You have passed another trial. Continue onward to your next memory."
Because of how the tower is built, you are able to get a short rest, but nothing more.
I'll take a short rest. That gives me. Oh, can I use my I have an ability that lets me get back spell slots. I don't know what it's called. My brain's not working.
Harness Divine Power.
Yes.
So before people use things, I think Irkbluz can use Second Wind if you'd like.
Yeah. Oh, yeah. I can do that. Gain a little more health back, so I don't have to use as many hit die.
And then
I want to do my Harness Divine Power, so I have my at least another first level spell slot.
possibly get back to second Kappa.
I could bring back a second.
How are you feeling, Gareth?
Shane, I'm sorry. I did not know.
Gareth, are you alright?
Gareth, a memory starts to flash back to you. You remember receiving the news that your son and your wife were killed by orcs. You remember that very, very vividly. But you also remember this moment of waking up, and you remember the two instances. You remember the one where Shane is the half-elf that you've always known. And then you remember that second instance of where Shane is the human. Both of them almost exactly identical. Only difference is the species.
This... But my family was killed by orcs. Or could he have survived?
Gareth, the two timelines. We don't know what's different.
This... I'm going to have to ponder this.
It's a. I go over like slowly and I try to pat Gareth on the back. It's okay. My father wasn't around much either.
What?
As I offer you a plate of berries. These will make you feel better physically. Not emotionally though. You're going through a lot right now.
Jesus Christ.
That's
Like the most backhanded comfort I've ever seen.
It's okay. I had a deadbeat father too, just like
Great.
you.
Grape berries, the comfort food.
Literally, physically.
Great berries is the comfort food now.
Oh my
But-
god.
As you all take your
Oh.
short rests, you can roll your hit die if you want to regain some hit points.
So Brillow's gonna give you
Hey.
guys the choice
Sure
between
will.
using your hit dice or gaining 2 HP per berry.
Yeah, I'll use my hit dice, thanks. Hey, DM,
Yeah.
can you...
You cut out. I have
That puts-
55 great berries left, everybody.
Nice. Whew, you're getting low.
Yeah,
What is
right.
it? 51 to 52. So I'm gonna go ahead and end combat now.
All right, so we've been through 2 out of 1, 2, 3, 4. Did I count myself? 5. All right. Usually, guys, when we fight, we can like waste a whole bunch of stuff. Honestly, thank you, Lydia, for using your magical abilities in this fight. Honestly, we probably would have died without you. But be careful, guys, of what you're spending. We still have another 3 worlds to go through. Except Irkbluz. Irkbluz, it seems like you're perfectly fine after every fight.
You can smash.
That you can do, my big friend.
I may not have much of my magical to add to my attack anymore, but I can still do some damage.
So how's everybody looking on resources? I'm pretty good. I can save us from death at least twice. I can summon that spirit thing, my jig, 2 more times, and then I can cast a couple more other spells a couple other times.
Quite well, thank you.
All right, whose floor are we
I-
going to next? Can't go to Jade's because Jade's not here. So we've got a choice between Irks and Brillow.
That'd be fun. I thought it'd be fun to go to Jade's without her. I think that's nice.
Yeah, I think it would be a great idea, actually. So I'm gonna do. All right, so I'm gonna go.
I'm
ahead and
scared of
assign
Brillow's
numbers to you
world.
guys.
This wouldn't be the first time we went into Jade's world without their consent.
Also true.
Okay, here we go. All right, I know whose world you're going to next.
Can it be a world with AC, please?
Sure.
Herb, I know what we're gonna do
Fictional
today.
AC.
My AC's 18 though, so
Yeah, my AC's 15.
actually,
Wow.
yeah, Linnea, you have the highest AC. Your AC is like what, 20? 20? Because you have the shield. 20. Oh, you took the
21.
defensive.
Man,
Nice.
your guys'
I
AC
can-
is really low. We always set ours to 68.
I just wish I had air conditioning because it is currently 94 degrees in my car.
Oof. All right. So after your short rest,
Yo.
you all get
You guys
up.
hear me?
and- Yep, we can hear you.
All right, sweet. Sorry, my MS went to 5K.
All right. So before I have you guys begin to ascend the staircase, I'm gonna ask you how you're each doing, how your characters are feeling mentally and physically. So, how you guys doing?
I'm not gonna lie, Brillow is kind of like worrying about Gareth's mental state at this moment. It seems like his staff ended up like messing with his head a little, and now he just found out that he might be a bad dad.
All right. What about you, Gareth?
Gareth is feeling bad for all the times for all the ways he treated Shane. Even though in his realm, he's pretty sure Shane's not his child. However, in other realms he was.
Okay.
He's also wondering how he can stick this knowledge staff to these other two.
You can see that the staffs do connect quite easily as they remove quite easily. So you very well could connect the staffs together. and then it would give it a new ability.
Oh, this could be quite fun.
Do you wish to connect the staffs?
I do.
All right. I'm going to go ahead and remove the one I have on there currently then, and I will replace it with the new version.
So now it's all three of them. It is fully upgraded.
It is all three of them. Connected
Oh,
in this
dear
like
God.
weird like this weird like connection that just it looks like three staffs connected together.
Oh my God.
Gareth the Almighty!
So this is the god killer now. Oh,
Gareth, you can refresh your character sheet and read what it says. It only has the ability stated on there. Once those three staffs are connected, all of you guys can feel immense amount of magical energy and power just coming from it. Enough so that it almost feels like it could sweep you off your feet.
as Brillow's like trying to regain his balance like a dog in a car.
Linnea's fine. 'Cause Linnea doesn't have feet. She has hooves.
Irkbluz, how's your character feeling mentally and physically?
You know what? To be honest, maybe a bit of a far cry from the rest of the party, but he's pretty chipper. He's boasting about how he talks shit to that fire hellion right to his face, and just kind of like boisterously recounting the battle as they climb the stairs, and everyone else is like kind of like grim and like traumatized, and he's just like, and then I told him he was a bitch. And it's just, that's his mood right now.
So Irkbluz, how you feeling right now, buddy?
It was a good fight. Irk feels refreshed.
Oh,
Gareth, just let me know if you wish to deconnect any parts of the staff.
No, I think I will keep this. Although Gareth is looking at it with quite the wonder.
so Gareth,
Both in awe of the power and in great fear of the power he holds.
What about you,
Yes,
Linnea?
Brillow.
Oh, sorry. Yeah, go ahead, Brillow. Ask Gareth, and then we'll go to Linnea on how Linnea's feeling.
I'll go wait for after Linnea. I was just gonna ask him like, what the hell did he just do?
Okay, well then we'll do Linnea first then. So Linnea, how's your character feeling mentally and physically?
I mean, physically she's fine. Like she's used to being pretty beat the hell up, so she's not really bothered by getting hit with 40 damage. But she's just angry. She is mad at her father. She doesn't understand why a version of her father would be so dismissive. She's mad at the fucking Ragbar because please. She's mad at Ragbar because they've taken that she didn't know they had Aisling, and now that she knows, she's enraged. She's just so filled with anger about everything that's happened to her, and the possibility that maybe she could have done more if she got in there in time.
Okay. Now Brillow.
So it's really guilt. Sexy. Anyway, brother.
Brillow, talk to Gareth.
Gareth, what did you just do?
This,
It's like I was on a boat.
this staff, it's quite powerful now. I believe I've made it to its form that it belongs to. However, I'm almost scared of it.
Why?
Can't feel the power radiating from this thing.
I can feel it, but I don't know what it does. Like, it could be like the power to summon puppies. And I can summon puppies. So, every
Magic
now
with
and then.
that much strength. Magic with that much strength wouldn't be simple. I fear that whatever it does do, it could harm us, if not used correctly.
I mean, every time he casted a spell, he just did something weird. Like, when I would use it to summon, like, random berries and, like, give people powers. I think he just made himself think he was ugly. Hopefully that doesn't last forever. Oh, yeah. I wonder something. We're not in a world. I was gonna see if... anybody have any raw meat? I want to test something.
I mean, you can cut off your hand and feed it.
I don't. All right, I'll figure how to do this later. But Irkbluz, we have something to test.
So wait, you're gonna cut off your hand and Irkbluz is gonna eat it. That's what I'm hearing.
No, not at all. I'm not risking my hand. I'm not paying 800 plat for a new hand.
Man, I opened my window to cool. I opened my window for 6 seconds. I'm not committing cannibalism. God damn it!
Well, it's not cannibalism because Brillow is a squirrel and Irk is an ogre. So technically, he's just
Listen,
Or not ogre.
I made the same argument that people in different universes, like a human eating an elf, is completely morally justified.
I don't think so. I think that's weird. I disagree.
Didn't we
However,
just invade a lady's home and murder her because she was basically doing that minus the eating?
Yes, we did. That is what we did. I think that all humanoids, unless they are evil, deserve life, and I don't think we should eat people
Exactly.
that are
Are you?
on.
But you're not humanoid.
Yes. Okay.
You're
However, I believe that if we were to eat your top half, that would be cannibalism. If we ate your bottom half, that would be natural. People eat
If you
elk
were to
all the time.
If you were to eat any part of me, I would hurt you. That's creepy. That is
It's technically
strange.
not cannibalism if you swallow, or if you don't swallow. If you just chew then spit out, it's not cannibalism.
He does have a point.
Ignoring the concept of cannibalism, it's wrong, I would say, to eat a sentient creature.
Are you vegan?
No,
Please
I
don't.
just don't believe in eating talking people. I don't believe. I wouldn't eat an Eladrin. Would you eat an Eladrin?
Well, no, they're humanoid.
No, Eladrin are fey, like me.
No, you're.
And they look human enough to blur the
and it-
lines.
Do they taste good?
Garrett's like, we're not getting into this right now.
They're people. I'm a person.
No,
As
you're
long
a
as they
snake.
not taste like shrimp. Or cake shrimp.
One of these days, we are going to have a lesson on morality, and I'm concerned that none of you will understand what it is.
I feel like we should probably have this conversation as you're ascending the stairs.
Yes.
Yeah.
So there's a difference between a sentient creature who can think and like a humanoid or a fae like me who is a person and has a personality and experiences. Because yes, some animals with magic you can communicate with. However, the difference between a boar and a centaur is very important.
That was my entire world.
A boa? A boa. That's the thing you put around your neck, right? While you're doing the
No.
burlesque.
What?
Lydia, that's my entire world. My entire world's a bunch of what you would consider anthropomorphic.
Yes, and those are people, and it'd be weird to eat them. However, a boar, like a pig that cannot speak without the use of magic, is fine, as long as you also pay tribute to its life force that it is giving you.
But we eat a whole bunch of meat at the festival? And wasn't a lot of the meat at the festival probably provided by the butcher? Which
I
is
do
most
not eat.
likely.
I do not eat anything I don't kill if it's meat. I eat berries and fruits if I don't kill it myself.
I was about to say then. Oh, I thought I gave you like a beef kebab at the festival. But
No,
actually,
I didn't. I didn't. I gave it to Eric. I didn't eat it because I don't. My people don't believe in eating something we haven't killed ourselves because we cannot release its soul from its body.
Urk had 2 meat kebabs. It was good day.
I was just saying that wasn't part of the meat that we gave him, like lycanthrope meat.
Yes, I
Or
don't
giant meat.
believe in. I don't believe in eating lycanthrope or any sentient creature, but not often or ever, unless it was a dire need of life or death.
So
And even then, I feel uncomfortable.
Before I narrate going into this next room, Gareth, are you wanting to keep the staff as it is?
Although I fear it, I believe it is for the best.
What does it do?
Okay.
Now.
So just letting you know, having the staff as it is, whatever you do as an attack, those effects happen. So you can't technically cast spells from it. If you do, the effect of the staff takes hold.
Oh,
I am terrified of this staff.
Hey
Yeah,
Gareth, what does it
that's
do?
why it's a like one-time kind of thing.
Guys, everyone
Oh,
shut up. My AC came back. My AC's back. Oh.
so
Accurate
any
Yeah, literally.
So,
anything.
any spell I cast, that happens.
Yes.
And
think I have it
Gareth
written
can
down,
feel
too.
this.
Gareth
Where did you
can
put it?
feel this.
Hey, Gareth, do you want to let
no.
us know what
No.
you're so afraid of?
He is going to take the wild magic staff off of it. Because he fears that.
So, what did you say? I didn't see where you put it.
Oh, I haven't put it anywhere.
Yeah,
I thought you
I
said
haven't
this-
said what it
this.
does. Only Gareth knows what it does currently.
I think it might have also been mentioned to us earlier by Aaron Mind Touched.
I know,
The-
we
the-
sort of
the-
know what it does. We know that.
Yeah, it can
We
kill
don't-
anything at the cost of its user's life. So you basically trade a life for a life there.
Oh, shit.
I'm guessing that's what it is because it's just that intense. But
There you go, Gareth. You can update your sheet, and I added the other staff there. Do you want to give Brillow back the wild magic staff, or do you want to hold on to it then?
I will hold on to the wild magic staff just in case I need to attach them.
Okay, there you go. So
Attaching them, is that an action or a bonus action?
it is a free action.
Free action. Or do you mind if I put all of them on my sheet
Yeah, I can do
And
that
then
for you
just-
right now, actually.
and then just tell you which one I'm using?
Yeah, because you'll be able
Yeah.
to like activate which one you're using. So then I will add this one as well, equipment, and then add this one as well.
So, what does the Forgotten Memories one do?
There you go. So you can go ahead and refresh your sheet. You should have all of them. I'm gonna negate the carry weight for some of them. Because
Do
it
you
says that
do you
you're-
guys want to wait? If y'all wait like 7 minutes, I can switch to my PC.
Sounds like a great time to take a 5-minute break.
Why don't we take a 5-minute break then, everybody? We can discuss everything
Alright.
that's been going on so far. As you all have this strange conversation as you're ascending the stairs.
So yeah, and I think cannibalism is just not. The concept of it, yes, is species on species, but I think it's important to think about the logistical component.
The weak eat the strong, but logistic issue is there.
you
All
mean
right,
the
you know
strong eat the weak.
I don't think we will agree.
I mean, I come from an entire world of animals. People. Ish things.
I mean, I'm kind of an animal person, sort of. In a
Brillo,
way.
have you ever eaten anybody?
I mean, my family generally would not really be able to afford meat. That was more like a rich or special occasion type of thing. I mainly subsisted off of plants. There's actually pretty good plants in my world. There's some that like try to mimic the texture of meat. I'm not gonna lie. Going to. All right, out of character. I forgot the name of the village that we've been like at for a minute. I just can't think of the
Freyholt?
name. Freyholt. Yeah. Not gonna lie. One thing I like about Freyholt is that like there's a whole lot of meat around, and it's like really cheap. Like I don't think these people know like how expensive a gold mine that they got. I like one thing I want to do is like go from my world to this world. I mean, this world to my world would like just like sell meat. I'll be rich.
I feel like that's some form of crime. It sounds like it really sounds like a crime. I'm sorry.
As you say this, you step towards the door. You hear many different sounds on the other side of this door. It almost sounds like a zoo. It's just the amount of animals that you can hear. And as the door begins to open, the smell of animals just fills your nostrils. As the light envelops all of you, you enter into a room where you see nothing but animals running free.
Oh dear lord.
And
I think we know whose
tons
world we wandered into.
of open cages. This what almost seems like a prison, where they're just holding all of these animals. As all of you step into the world, you have been given a special weapon. Who's gonna get it? We're gonna roll a 1d4. Everyone call it a number as long as it's not the same. Brillo?
1. Oh.
We'll start with Brillo.
2.
1.
1. Irk's 2.
Fuck you, Brillo.
Gareth
Fuck
making
you.
3. Linnea's 4.
I want to be 3.
Gareth's 3.
Fine, I'll
Ah.
be 4.
Alright, fine. Gareth's 4. Linnea's 3.
Yay!
Actually,
we go.
silvery barbs. I'm gonna choose 4.
No.
Gareth gets it.
I want to be 4. Anyway.
Gareth,
I guess
You get
another weapon. Oh,
you've
no.
been given a special weapon called a gun.
Oh my god.
You are told to use this on one of the creatures at the back of the room. It's in a cage surrounded by mirrors. You'll know it when you see it. If it's out, use the gun and return it to its cage. All of the other animals do what you wish. They just can't leave the facility.
Okay.
So these animals are just running around rampant right now. We are going to go ahead and enter into combat.
Oh god. Okay.
Oh shit.
Ah, GG's boys. That's a 5.
Let me go ahead and change the music up a little bit.
What the hell? Why is Irk rolling so good all of a sudden? I'm not complaining. I'm just wondering.
Yo, I'm getting scared.
Music
This
has
is
been
worrisome.
changed. All right, everyone's rolled. Perfect. Brillo, you're up first.
So, I'm looking around at these animals, and I'm just wondering, what, do they just look like normal animals?
They do. They all just look like normal animals.
All right, then I'm gonna start ritually casting. Yeah, I don't want to spend the spell slot. This is so hard.
If you're going to ritually cast, remember, it takes 10 minutes and you're already in combat.
Yeah, never mind. So I'm just gonna. Sorry, I just want to see if the spell speak with animals. If I upcast it, if it does anything else.
I don't believe it does. I don't believe upcasting it actually changes anything.
Yep. So, yeah, Brillo is gonna wait. Brillo is gonna use his wild shape
Okay.
and transform into a squirrel. But before I do that, I say, Gareth, you're gonna be my translator. Hopefully, I can speak animal to animal. And I then you just see me wild shape into a squirrel.
Does he change physically at all? Like, is there any
Yes.
outward?
Yeah, he.
I literally meld into a squirrel.
Oh, like an actual. Okay, got it.
Yeah,
got
he
it.
turns into an actual squirrel.
Did he really just change into a squirrel? He doesn't look any different.
I did not even know he could do that.
That's true. This
Okay,
is the first time Brillow's ever actually wild shaped.
Have you
So-
been able to do that this whole time?
You see
He
Brillow,
just,
and I just like nod. I need the stat bots for a squirrel.
I gotcha.
Squirrel 5e.
Yeah, hold on. I think I can get it. I don't even know if there's actually a squirrel.
I found one on
How do you spell squirrel?
5e. SQUIRREL.
Well, that's not it. You found it on the 5e, was it like the SRD stuff?
Yeah.
That's about as close as we're gonna guess. We're gonna have to use that.
So okay. So for everybody else, the stats of a squirrel is gonna be shown on the screen.
Yeah.
On my side.
-4
So-
strength, +1 dex, -1 con, -4 intelligence, 0 wisdom, and a -3 charisma.
That's a great scroll right there.
Peak squirrel.
And what's the hit points on that squirrel right there? 1. There's 1 hit point on that squirrel.
You could have turned into like a wolf. Something, you know.
Useful.
All right. What do you want to do, Brillo?
I'm just gonna like see if I can understand the other animals around me and what they're trying to say.
As you turn into the squirrel, let me see, because it doesn't have any languages. You hear most of them begin to just screaming like, "I'm free! Oh yeah, I can't wait to get it on!" And some of them are like, "I'm going to eat everyone I see." There's just
Alright.
tons and tons of voices just surrounding the area.
I'm gonna go towards the elephant. And
You
then
go
I'm gonna
towards
walk.
the elephant as he looks down
walk-
at you. What do you say?
I'm gonna try to like speak in squirrel. Hey, what's going on? How do we get free?
It looks down, and he goes, "Gods, it's a mouse!" And then begins to freak out. Gareth, or not Gareth, Brillo, I need you to make me a dexterity saving throw with the squirrel stats.
All right. So
That's gonna be a +1.
Damn. All right. This is R 1d20 +1.
That's a 13. The rest of you see the elephant rear back and go "Brrr!" as it just lets out this loud scream and then begins to stomp repeatedly on the ground as you watch Brillo like barely maneuvering through its legs, avoiding being smashed.
This wasn't well thought out. Ah!
So, anything else you would do in your turn, Brillo?
I'm gonna move with. Wait, how much movement do I have, please? Why do I only have 30? Ah, it's a squirrel. I'm gonna move like 5 feet away. Like I'm gonna move right here. Oh, wait, no. I'm gonna move right here. All right, going to that turtle next turn. As I end my turn.
All right. Irkbluz, you're up.
So would I know the information that Gareth, I guess like was given about the gun and the objective to like try and force the animals back into their cages?
Gareth, have you shared any of that information?
Not yet. But it hasn't been my turn.
So then, no, Gareth, you would not have that information yet.
Okay, so Urk has no idea what we're doing here, basically.
Nope.
He just sees that there are tons of animals running around.
Yeah.
Oh no. Okay, what's the one that's right in front of me? This guy right here.
That's a tortoise.
Yeah, Urk's gonna run up and try and kill it. It's
Go ahead and roll a hit. Brillow's like, I'm gonna go over to that tortoise next. Smash!
kill them all.
Go ahead and make me a roll to hit. Oh goodness.
So far, that's kind of been the solution with all of these. With Linnea's thing, it was clearly like saving the civilians. With the Hellion, it was like we gotta fight this thing. And these are all just running around. It's like, okay, well, I only do the one thing. So, should I?
This is that morality Linnea was talking about before. You don't eat them. Can we kill them?
Okay.
So yeah, 17's definitely gonna hit. This thing only has 1 hit point.
Nice.
So, how exactly do you kill it and then char its remains to an edible form?
I think he just brings the hammer up over his head. Kill them all! Brings it down and just...
Irkbluz!
You just watch it completely shatter the shell off of the tortoise there, just immediately killing it. And then the smell of cooked turtle just begins to fill the air as the fire damage has charred the turtle to a perfect white meat tenderness.
Oh God.
What do you do
He's
next,
gonna
Irkbluz?
turn. He's gonna turn back to his companions. Leave none alive. And then just turn.
Brillow is gonna fear like innate fear, like wondering if he should just like run away.
All right, Gareth, you're up.
Irk! We're only supposed to deal with the one in the back.
Oh, okay.
If you were going to kill one, I would have suggested the pig beside us. It probably won't taste like shrimp. The turtle might.
Good point. I'll kill pig next.
That's not what I meant, but okay.
Irk is confused.
Irk is confused. He hurts himself in his confusion.
Uh,
Oh goodness. All right. What else, Gareth? So you move up 30 feet.
Yeah, I'll move up
Brillo's-
30 feet, and I
Was
will.
just looking at Gareth.
Can I? I'm sorry, Brillow. I should have told him beforehand. I have this device. I'm not sure what it is. I've never seen anything like it before. Apparently, I'm supposed to use it on the one in the mirrors.
What did you pull out? I apologize.
The gun.
I like that
Oh,
the
the
cows
gun.
are stretched.
Yeah. Like,
So
is it like a pistol or what is it?
It appears to be similar to like a flintlock pistol, but at the
Okay.
top of it appears to be a vial of a sort of liquid.
Ah, very interesting contraption. It's got a vial of some sort of liquid. Here, let me test it out. Irk! I'm joking.
Oh, I can take it.
Take it. I will move my 30 feet and stay there.
Okay.
I'll take the dodge action just in case what Irk did may have riled up the rest of the animals.
Okay. There we go. All right, Linnea, you're up.
Alright, I know the goal now, so Linnea is just gonna take a dash action and go 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35, 40, 45, 50, 55, 60. What's in front of me? What is that?
That. Let me see. Which animal is that? I have. That's a pseudo dragon.
Neat! 60, 65, 70, 75, 80, and actually go 80. I'll go here.
Okay, there you go. You stand
good.
next to an albino elephant.
Linnea will look at the elephant and just kind of like put her hands out as like, I'm not gonna hurt you.
Is that the end of your turn?
Yeah, that's it.
Go ahead. Make me an animal handling check.
God.
You've got this. As we discussed, you are an animal.
It's a 6.
He said, "You
Oh,
say
no.
I'm not going to hurt you." As it looks back at you, and you have the most menacing smile that it's ever seen. I need you to make me a strength saving throw.
Oh, I'm good at those. All right. Come on.
I will need 15 or higher.
How does a 12 sound?
So,
anyone want to toss you an advantage?
anyone want to give it an inspiration? Haven't done any of those yet.
Oh my god, yeah, we totally haven't, have we?
Joey.
You know what? Sure, I'll give her my point.
Let's see. Come on, I got +6. There we go. That is a 26.
There you go.
So
It begins to try to wrap its trunk around you, and you're wrestling the trunk away. Instead of being thrown, you are now just restrained.
Oh, fun.
So you'll have to unrestrain yourself by your next turn.
Got it.
All right, Brillow, you're up.
All right.
This is round 2.
Brillow is going to dash. And then he's going to try to talk to this.
That turtle.
Yeah, turtle.
All right. What do you say to him?
Hey, what's going on? How did we get free from here?
Saw, dude. Well, we were just kind of we were just kind of sitting in our cages, and then suddenly they all just like open at once, and then we were just like, gnarly, bro, and we started wandering around, and then and then some of the other things just kind of got out, and so we're just kind of chilling, we're partying, just hanging tight, dude. Right?
That sounds fun. Hey, what's that thing back there with the reflecting things? The showing it shows me. I can see it from here.
Oh, dude, you don't want to go back there. Whatever's in that cage, it's always a downer. It's always like looking at itself, and it's always like, boo-hoo, woe is me. And I'm like, bro, just chill. And it just doesn't listen. So, you don't want to hang out with downers, man.
What is it? I can't see it.
Dude, I don't know. It looks a little bit like you, actually. It got out, and then it went and it hid.
Oh. Thank you.
No problem, dude. Hope you're hanging well.
All right, 20 feet of movement left. So, what happens to Linnea here? I was kind of confused by that.
Linnea's wrestling an elephant currently.
All right.
That's you.
Not by choice.
Then I'm going to try this again, and I'm going to stand next to this elephant with the rest of my movement.
Okay.
Hey! Down here!
It's distracted for a second, and it will immediately let go of Linnea and say, "What is that, a mouse?" I need an animal handling check from you, Brillow.
What's the animal handling check of a squirrel?
It's a wisdom.
So then, because it's a wisdom, doesn't it use my modifiers as a wild shape?
I believe so because I think your wisdom stays the same.
Well, I'm gonna use my session inspiration for that reroll to reroll that.
Oh, the one from that we gave you from last time.
Yeah,
Yep. Okay.
nat 20.
Hey,
Much better. It looks at you and it says, What do you want, little mouse? Tell me why I shouldn't squish you right now."
Because there's a horse over there. They're more scary.
Why would I be scared of a horse?
I mean, they have a pointy stick on their back.
I
Like,
have 2 pointy sticks coming from my face. Does that scare you?
can I be honest? Yes.
I like you. I will spare you the death for now. But be on your way unless you have a question to ask, as I will only answer one, as you amuse me.
What animal's in that cage over there? As I point towards the
It appeared to be some kind of squirrel. It's been here longer than I have.
Wow. I'd like to see the squirrel that caused everybody to get free like that.
Well, good luck finding it. It decided that it wanted to hide once everyone got free.
Smart guy. Smart guy. Thank you. As I end my turn.
Take care, little mouse. I will try not to squish you next time.
Alright, good luck against the horse person.
Irkbluz, you're up.
Well, upon realizing that the actual target is in fact in the cage all the way at the end of the hall, Irk's going to walk through the remains of said turtle and move his 30 feet.
Okay.
That is his movement and his dash action.
Oh, that's so
'Cause
funny.
he's really slow.
Would the turtle be
it's
difficult terrain,
10,
Kappa?
15, 20.
I would definitely rule the turtle would be difficult terrain.
Nah, turtle won't be difficult terrain. It'll be
I mean, he already
fine.
smashed it, so, you know. How difficult can it be?
You sit next to a pseudo dragon, Irkbluz.
Just, like, stop and catch his breath. A little winded from walking 30 feet.
And you said that's the end of your turn?
I mean, yeah, that's all he's going to do.
I'm going to go ahead and get rid of Jade there. Jade is dead.
Long live the king.
All right, Gareth, you're up. Is Gareth going to Misty Step?
No, I'm going to walk briskly. In other words, dash.
I was going to say, I was like, so you're dashing?
Yeah, might as well.
How are you faster than Irk? What magic is this?
It's called 2 feet and a heartbeat.
It's called
You don't even have one of those
non-substance abuse.
It's called I went to rehab.
Is at the end of your turn, Gareth?
The 60-step program.
60-step program.
Yeah,
That
that's
was
the
good.
end of my turn.
Linnea, you're up. So the elephant has let go of you and begun to talk to the squirrel.
Yeah, Linnea's gonna take this chance. Linnea's going to run. So dash action again. So 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35, 40, 45, 50, 55, 60, 65, 70, 75, 80.
Linnea, As you approach the cage, you realize that it's empty, and there is nothing inside of the cage.
Can I look for, like, tracks?
I need a perception check.
Come on. Perception.
Normally, tracks would be like survival or
Please!
investigation, but this one requires perception.
What do you think of an 8?
You have no idea where the creature went.
Yep. I did just get strangled by an elephant, you know?
The smell of the cow is kind of overwhelming you.
Yeah, for sure. Yes, you're very pretty. She, like, is looking around.
Down, Bessie.
Brillow, you're up.
So, all right. Brillow is gonna like move 30 feet. And say, did Linnea like say anything about the like thing being empty, or no? Linnea?
No.
Hey.
She just went, yes, you're very pretty. That's what you heard.
I think Lydia found the squirrel. Hey. As I talk to the pseudo dragon.
It looks at you and it goes,
What's this you? You's a squirrel. Oh, you's a squirrel. I know much about you. What's you want, squirrel?
What do you know about me?
Ooh, I know that you likes nuts. You likes to climb trees. I know much about you, squirrels, from my old owners.
Oh, who are your old owners?
It was a very wise woman. She owns a library, so I gets to read and guards the books. I've been taken far from homes. Yes, I have.
Wait, you can read?
Yes, I control the libraries. And I guard the books, so I reads the books.
How long did it take you to learn how to read by yourself?
No, I know I didn't learn to read by myself. My masters taught me. As the books were there, she read out the books, so I followed along, and I learned to read.
You know, you're very smart. As I use my
Thank you.
bonus action to transform back into my normal self and shock the shit out of this creature.
would make me an intimidation check.
Oh my god.
You don't shock it as much as you make it angry. It goes,
You lies to me. You's not a squirrel. You's a standing squirrel persons. Why you lies to me?
I don't even understand it anymore.
yeah, that's fair. I didn't think about that. Hold on.
Hey, Linnea!
Yes?
This dragon here knows how to read.
That's fascinating.
So what's back? All I was able to find out is that there's a squirrel back there.
There's no squirrel here, there's just a cow. The cage is empty.
The pseudo dragon just. Brillow, its tail whips around at you, and you get stung by it.
Ow.
You take 5 hit points of piercing damage, and I need a Constitution saving throw.
Oh no. Oh no.
That's a
Oh.
critical failure.
Neat.
Hey,
Would you like my session inspiration?
You got a 3.
Would you like my session inspiration?
Yes, I would love a session inspiration.
There you go. There you
Oh,
go.
there
21.
you go.
So 19 on die, 21 total. So you are not poisoned.
Ah!
Let's say it actually says if the fail throws by 5 or more, the target falls unconscious for an hour. So
I got
my-
you, Brillow.
that would have been really funny.
All right, so I'm gonna look at. So I'm gonna look around for. Can I look around for tracks of a squirrel?
Make me perception check. That's what's required
Alright.
in this dungeon.
18.
Brillow, you notice something behind one of the mirrors, but the cow seems to be blocking the mirror, unable to let it move.
Hey, Linnea, look next to the mirror.
Unable to let it move.
All right.
My-
Thank
my-
you guys so much for letting me join the session. I am so appreciative. I'm going to leave though.
Action
Whoa.
is gonna,
Said the same thing. She just
action is gonna be the dash.
Are you actually leaving Linnea, or was it because of the joke?
I was because of the joke. I was just because of the joke.
Okay, I was like, ah.
Ah. I will be quitting this campaign. Thank you so much for
Thank you. Good night.
me writing up a message on my Discord. Sadly, due to a bad cow joke.
So, what do you want to do to try to get the cow to move?
I use my action, my bonus action, so I can't really do anything this turn.
Okay, so then
So,
let's see whose turn it
reaction
is
is like
next.
middle finger at a cap.
I don't think you can reaction that, unfortunately. Let me
That
see.
hurt.
It would be Irkblutz's turn.
Yeah, let's see. He's gonna move up right alongside Gareth, just panting and out of breath.
Gotcha.
Hey,
What
Eric,
is this 60-step program?
What?
Earth might need it.
Hey,
That's his.
Irkbluz,
What?
maybe you could use a bow or something. You
Earth
have it.
is best archer in the entire world.
Can you hit the cow?
Do you have a bow to use, Irkblutz?
I have javelins. It is within 60 feet, so I can make the attack at disadvantage.
Go for it if you want.
Yeah,
Restore the balance!
All right, so you make it normally.
Oh my god. Actually, I thought he was kidding.
Now I'm gonna. I rarely use restore the balance. I might as well use it.
Okay. Does 16 hit the cow?
Let me see. I
It,
don't actually.
it doesn't go through its hide. No, I don't know.
It's got hide armor. Let's
Is
see.
it try?
Cow. There it is. Okay. Javelin is thrown as it soars through the air. How much damage did you do? 6.
6, yeah.
Okay, so it didn't kill it, but you just watch as a javelin enters into the rear of the calf. As it and then runs off.
Told you I could hit it.
Javelin in its butt.
But now you've lost your javelin.
You
It's
see it
okay,
begin to
I
get
must be
attacked
bored.
by a polar bear.
Oh god.
Oh my
It's very quickly
escalated
dispatched,
quickly.
and the polar bear is now feasting.
The polar bear is now bloody.
Circle of life.
Circle of life, circle of death. You know. Is that the end of your turn, Urk?
I guess.
All right.
Brillow was Brillow trying to get my attention to make the perception check as well. I imagine that was what he was trying to say.
I guess.
So the perception check, you technically have used all your actions. The check would
Oh, have I?
be an
Okay.
action. So
Oh, okay. Never mind then.
yeah. But it would be Gareth's turn.
Gotcha.
You said there's something around here.
Yeah. Around the mirror. The right one.
All right. Let me see if I can coax it out. Would I? Is there a stone on the ground?
Yeah, we'll say there is. So there's some loose pebbles.
Perfect. Would I be able to cast this spell and throw the stone?
What's the
Just
spell?
in this direction. Light.
Yeah, you know what? I don't see why not.
Perfect. I'll pick up a little stone and I will cast light onto it and throw it as best I can this direction.
Go ahead and make me a strength check.
Oh shit. Restore the balance! That was a 12.
Well, it's an 8.
No, I like 12 better.
So you watch as Gareth throws the rock. It lands somewhere behind Linnea.
Not exactly where I meant to have it, but kick it behind the mirror. Maybe we can draw this thing out without harming it.
Linnea, you're up.
I was told, so Linnea's gonna go right back here and go, hello?
As you begin to talk, you just hear,
Don't look at me.
Where do I hear it coming from? Is it like low?
it's behind the mirror. It's covering itself with a mirror. You have to move the mirror. I will give you control of the mirror.
Linnea's just gonna go, it's alright. I won't hurt you. As she reaches forward and moves the mirror. She's just gonna like move it to the side.
And when you move the mirror, you see hiding behind it is a much younger version of Brillow with many bald spots from where he was shaved. Give me a medicine check.
Oh no. Yeah, that's a 10! That's better than what I would probably get.
You can tell
Usually-
this creature has many scars and many incisions made all over its body. You can tell this thing has been experimented on time and time again.
Are there any that are fresh?
Most of them seem to be healing. So none that look very, very fresh. So he would have healed up, but the scars themselves are healing. He says,
Would a little bit of lay on hands heal a little, like at least make it like a little bit better to like show friendship? Would it do anything?
It wouldn't do anything.
Okay, then never mind.
I don't want to look at myself. My hair is gone.
It'll grow back.
You all can now move up freely.
Okay. We'll catch up
I'm
with-
ending combat. That way you can all catch up.
Okay.
What the?
As you all begin to surround the thing, it's like,
Please get the mirror away.
Oh yeah,
I don't want it near me.
yeah. Linnea will go over and just move the mirror. I'm spinning myself. Help, Udemy. Why is that allowed? I will just move this mirror over here to get it away, and then can I move this one too?
yeah.
Yeah, she's just shoving all the mirrors.
I'm gonna give you permission for that mirror too. Hold on.
That one goes there.
There you
Make it a little, and then they'll make sure to face it away. There we go.
He looks at you, Brillow. You don't have any memory, like, of this.
Alright, I don't think we're in my world. I don't know what's going on here.
Gareth, you remember what you were told. You got to use that gun on the creature and put it back in its cage.
Gareth is going to take the gun and place it in the cage.
Okay.
I will not shoot Brillow with this thing.
That's not me.
Yes.
I mean, it is.
How do you know my name?
You are my friend.
Friend? We're
Yes,
Someone-
young
friends?
Brillow.
We all are. Maybe not now, but in the future.
Says, we're friends. And through the small gap, you hear pew! Small gunshot goes off, and a dart hits Brillow. He goes, and he falls unconscious.
Where did it come from?
It came from behind you guys.
Linnea's gonna instinctively step in front of Brillow.
It was the damn turtle.
The scientist steps forward and says, "Well, I don't know why you put the gun in the cage, but I'm glad you at least were able to lure it back out."
Does this scientist look similar to the one that we killed?
Almost the exact same.
I thought we killed this guy already.
Step away.
What is going on here?
What? Why would I step away? I hired you.
Linnea looks confused.
He says,
I-
"Now, I see you didn't really hurt any of the other animals. There's a few casualties, but no big deal. We have a job to do, so here's your payment." As he approaches and he seems to reach money out to you.
Bro takes it.
Brillow takes it.
God damn it! Brillow!
I mean, Brillow takes it. That's probably point for us.
Brillow takes the money, and you realize you guys have become incorporeal.
Oh shit.
As you see the rest of the memory play out, and you see a group of mercenaries who have been hired, who are saying, "Why have we been sent all the way here? For animal control." All of these people hold the insignia of Morthos.
Oh shit.
Wait, Morthos was Zevlar, yeah. I have that insignia.
Yes,
Yeah, you do.
that insignia is the same insignia that raided your village, Linnea. As you see the memories
That's so neat.
begin to play out, as he picks up the unconscious Brillow and places it back into the cage.
All right.
He says, he's saying to the mercenaries, he says, "Well, unfortunately, this didn't play out the way that we were hoping. You see, we've been successful in creating another kind of creature that will actually obey commands. This thing was supposed to kill gods, but unfortunately, it has its own will, which is not what we were hoping for. We pulled it from another world that it just seemed to be abandoned in, so we're just going to send it back and see if it fends for itself. Oh, I almost forgot." He pulls out another version of that gun, sticks it into the back of the skull of that Brillow, and then you see it begin to fill with liquid. So he pulls it back out and he says, "Can't let those memories go around everywhere."
Oh man. So that's why he doesn't remember.
Oh, Brillow, you got juiced, man.
And he tucks it away and says, "Well, poor little fella. He didn't really stand a chance anyway, but we'll be sending him back to his homeworld, so he'll either be eaten or maybe someone will take him in. But either way, he's a failed experiment. Your time here is done. Thank you. You can leave now." As the memory begins to fade and you reappear into the spiral staircase.
Oh my god.
You have completed another trial. Please continue forth to your next one.
You do have an hour of short rest if you would like.
I would like to use the short rest to get back my wild shape feature.
Okay.
I don't need a short rest because I didn't use anything. I just ran a lot.
Gotcha.
Yeah, same. I'm all
And
good.
now is a chance for like an hour of RP for you guys to.
Linnea would like to read the book. If Gareth will read it with her.
I'm not getting my javelin back, am I?
Your javelin appears across the floor from you.
Oh, sweet.
Can Linnea, can Gareth, are you down to read the book a bit?
So, Irkbluz, Irkbluz, can we work on Orcish? Because I kind of want to like talk about that in a more like forcefully emotional feeling language, as he tries to like express, "I'm glad we killed that guy."
But you got to remember, you also saw him again in the town, and he was alive. He's currently imprisoned in Drakard's prison.
As far as we know.
Oh, and that is there's an easy statement from Brillow. Son of a bitch.
Like I said, in the other version of you was adopted.
Oh, yeah. So that memory is from the other version of Brillow?
Technically, they're all one and the same now. All memories are true,
Right.
But
Sure.
this would be the one that has taken hold on the timeline.
Okay.
Wow, does that mean my father wasn't a good father in this timeline?
That depends on your interpretation.
Fuck. I would like to think that there was a mix.
I'm starting to feel like we got screwed by this other universe.
I agree, yeah.
Let's
God,
go back in
Irk wanted
time.
to fight other Irk, and you just wanted to merge and be all huggy, so...
God damn it.
Go visit
Eric
Irk.
was right.
Check him out.
Listen, I still don't believe fighting would have been the best answer. I believe one of us would have died. And then we
Yeah,
would have
that's
had
the
we would have had half of the party as one version and the other half as another version, and that would not have ended well. Also, I don't think my other self was shown any love throughout her entire life, and I'm glad that even though I was me, I could treat myself to a hug. That's confusing. I don't like time travel.
Honestly, you guys all would have died. As like an objective observer, I kind of would have eventually had to like switch to my side, and we probably all would have worked together to kill you guys. So I think you guys got the most advantage out of the situation that happened. Personally, hello.
They're all just staring at you.
They're all like, it's like, I'm about to squish this fucking rat.
Like, you basically just implied that, like, you would have been the deciding factor and just killed us all.
I mean, I was.
So which Brillow is talking right now? Because there's two Brillows that combined.
Yeah, y'all forced it, and they were both pretty much fucking chill.
Both Brillows. We're not having two Brillows. It's not happening.
We're both heels.
But yeah, Gareth, can we read book?
Most certainly.
Hells yeah.
And
Alright, so
Irkbluz and I are gonna work on Orcish.
okay, so you guys add an hour to your stuff, or I guess it would be 2 hours for Linnea since you're doubling it and you're holding it to like 80.
30 hours away, boys. Or actually, technically 15, but only if it's 15 with Gareth.
Could we have also like done this during our
It's only
previous
2 long rests.
like short rest?
Oh, yeah, you guys could have done this during the previous short rest as well.
Hell yeah, make that 14.
No, I'm not helping with that one. You already asked once. No, I'm kidding.
Aww.
I'm kidding.
Aww.
Grumpy Grandpa. I gotta work on my staff stuff. Come on.
Yo,
Me patiently waiting
Careful
for the
with your
day that I
staff.
am. It's such a good book. I'm gonna be so insanely powerful.
I hope these backstory reveals are enlightening for some of you guys.
I'm teared up.
Hey, so quick question.
Love them
if-
so far.
Enlightened magic. Once you read and studied the book, any spell slots you expend to cast a cleric or paladin spell counts as a spell slot of 1 level higher.
Uh-huh.
Does that mean every time I smite, it's technically higher level?
I don't believe Smite counts as a cleric or paladin spell. I believe that's just a feature.
Yeah.
It will be a spell in the new edition that's coming out.
Which means more than clerics or paladins would be able to use it.
Yeah, no, bards can use Divine Smite, which is the stupidest shit I've ever heard of. You know what?
Yeah, that's gonna be it.
The new
Whatever.
version is not 5th edition. It is its own edition. It's either 5.5 or 6th edition.
Yeah.
Upsetting. They are absolutely, because it's nerfing paladins that they can only smite once, and that's so sad for paladins.
Nerfing paladins,
Yeah.
ruining rangers more than they already are. Making fighters and, like, barbarians kind of cool. I mean, I guess they get a lot more.
My second wind does stuff outside of combat. Hey.
It just
Monks
feels
are
like, it feels
monks
like the
are
new
a lot better.
edition- The new edition, they're just like 5th edition's already kind of baby mode a bit for like new players for D&D, and they're making it even like, oh yeah, now you can do even more because we want you to feel like superheroes.
No, and they're really nerfing paladins to no degree. Like that smite nerf is, there's no reason to use Divine Smite anymore. Because why would you use Divine Smite when you can use any of the other smite spells?
Yep.
I think that's what they kind of wanted. The other smite supposed to be just.
But like, Divine Smite is now so trash. Like Divine Smite is supposed to be, it's a paladin exclusive ability, and now it's not.
Like, just
Now
make the other smite spells better instead of nerfing Divine Smite. Like, if you want people to use them, you know, right?
It's not their, it's not
Alright,
their fault
everyone,
that their smite
we're
spells
going,
suck.
we're
Anyway.
going back to play 3.5 now.
Teehee teehee.
I mean, 3.5 was a lot more like, there's like, your character can't do as much, but can be incredibly versatile in like these select few things.
Well, sometimes some groups like to balance with a scalpel, and others like balancing with a machete.
That's fair.
I'm just gonna go back to 2.
To 2nd edition.
Yes, that's
Fuck it,
where,
we're doing Pathfinder. Let's
that's
go.
where I
All right,
started.
guys, we're converting this whole game to Pathfinder now, so...
We're doing a reverse critical roll.
That's because we're better.
All right. Now, as you all head up the spiral staircase, you begin to approach the next room. As you hear on the other side of the door what sounds like much fighting, fire burning, and almost sounds like a war is going on. As all of you begin to enter into the room, let me change the music real quick. We're gonna do this one. All of you, the light envelops you as you enter into this room. And you see currently an orcish camp being attacked by an invading force who is flinging fire from the sky. And the camp currently seems to be filled with enemy soldiers. You appear on the opposite side of the camp where the gate is, as the mass force is in front of the gate.
I can fix this.
So, quick question.
Yeah.
Can I see over the gate?
Okay.
You cannot see over the wall, but you can see like little slivers through it, as this wall has been built with what looks like fallen trees that have been sharpened to a point.
Alright, so what I'm going to do is I'm going to tell everyone, hey everyone, get next to the wall here.
I was gonna do something different.
and I'm gonna summon my squirrel that can teleport us to the wall. I'm gonna summon it right here. Or I'm gonna summon it like 10 feet above us, so that way it doesn't like destroy everything.
Okay.
And then I'm gonna have us teleport through to right here. 15 feet. So
Okay. So everyone go ahead and move there.
Where are we moving to? I was looking at spells.
Like right here,
1 second, sorry. It's
I can move you guys
kind of like right there. -ish.
Right
so
Okay.
there.
yeah.
Okay.
Around,
Cool.
around the squirrel.
And now we're gonna go ahead and roll initiative.
Come on, Linnea. Come on. Yes!
Oh, look at that!
It's a 20 on initiative.
Please, if no one else gets above me, I'm about to hurt people so good.
No, bro.
Brillow rolled a 21.
Well, see, I was doing my best to help Linnea.
This is the saddest day of my life.
So, can I silvery barbs myself?
No, you cannot silvery barbs yourself.
Ah.
You just see Brill in the corner smacking his head. Stupid, stupid.
Would anyone like to give me an session reroll?
Session D inspiration.
I don't think that would work because don't you take the higher of the two rolls?
I thought I'd take
With are you talking about for silvery barbs?
Oh, shit.
No, like a session inspiration.
Session inspiration, you use the new roll. You don't use the higher of the two.
Who
It's
still
just
has?
that we.
Do I
just
still
that
have
we,
it?
99% of the time, we roll higher than our initial roll. Like it's kind of like statistically crazy how often
We
this
don't roll
doesn't-
worse.
Yes, like it is actually crazy. I don't think there's been times.
Does anyone still have it?
Session
I've already used mine.
I use mine.
got mine.
Do you want to use it to make Brillo roll lower?
No, I won't allow it to make anyone re-roll their initiative.
No.
Ah,
All right.
So, Brillo, you're first.
So
All of
close
you
yet so
know
far.
The goals that have been put into your mind, the goal that's been set by you for your the person who has sent you here, is you are to kill all of the force within the camp.
So these guys
Yes, you're supposed to
Or-
kill all of the forces within the camp.
or these guys?
So all of the forces within the camp and at the gate.
Man, I've never wished that I had my double damage until now. This has happened twice too. This is the second time that like I've gotten a nat 20 and then someone went, actually, me too.
God
I
damn
got a
it.
19.
My poor little heart.
All right, Brillo, what do you want to do?
All right, so Brillo is going to try to say, "Hey, you over there!" As I look at,
All right, you're talking to the guard near you.
yeah, that one.
He goes, huh?
Is he human?
He appears human. Yes.
All right. Sorry about this. The voice in my head tells me to do this. Bonus action. And he's gonna teleport, and I need this one to make a dex save.
You said you need who to make a dex save? The guard.
Yeah, the guard, DC 15. Wait, sorry. So
He got an 18.
All right, so he takes no damage. So then my action is going to be to cast Firebolt. Oh, wait.
Okay. Roll to hit. You say you're doing firebolt?
Never mind.
Say it
I'm
doesn't look like you
instead-
have firebolt.
Yeah, I don't have it. I'm instead gonna then do instead I'm going to just take the dodge action.
Okay.
And I have my
Linnea, you're up.
All right. It's pally time, I guess. Linnea's gonna trust the rest of the group to go ham on this one. That's actually no. Linnea will go for him. Linnea's gonna step right here and beat the crap out of this one right above.
Roll a hit.
Honk. 24.
That's gonna hit.
Nice. Oh god, which one was? I hate that it rolls two. Which one?
It
was
depends if
which?
you're doing one-handed or two-handed.
It's always one-handed.
So it's a d6.
Correct. It's 7 damage.
All right, how do you want to kill him?
She just runs up, puts her spear through his neck, and then keeps running with the body being dragged behind her.
All right.
As she runs, gets here, and then loose, like kind of shakes it off to go for the next guy.
Roll to hit. Just so you know, each of these guys only have 2 hit points. So as long as you hit, more than likely you are going to kill them. That is
To 19. That's gonna be 9 damage.
All right, describe how you kill him.
After basically skewering one person and shaking him off, she slits the throat of the next guy.
After you do that, one of the other guys, let's say it's this one. Hold on. It's this one right here. He just says, "Enemies within the walls."
Okay, so it's 5, 10, 15. These are both 10, so 20, 25, 30, 35, 40. She'll go here. And then she's going... Do I have any bonus actions? That would be useful. Valvemenity wouldn't be because these guys are easy to take down. Oh, yeah, absolutely. Oh, no, Abjuration maybe is an action. Why do they do this to me? Alright, yeah, that'll be a... yeah, that'll be it.
Irk, you're up.
So I do have some questions. Okay, so does Irk recognize this place?
This is your home.
Yeah, I had a feeling. And you said that the soldiers within the gates here are all appear to be human.
Yep, they all look human to you.
Okay. And Linnea's already killed those two, so he's got a... Let's see. What if I go... Is that... I'm just trying to see if I can actually get to this guy with my 30 feet of movement. What's that? 5, 10, 15, 20...
Yeah, you can.
25, 30. Yeah, I can get there. Okay, cool. He's gonna rush around the side of this building here and take a swing at this guy.
All right, roll to hit. Yeah, Irk, you remember this day very vividly. This is the day that you were trying to defend your camp. Yeah, how do you kill him?
I just blow his head aside with the hammer. You leave Irk's home. And that's it. Because I can't move to anyone else.
Here, I'm gonna X out the ones we killed.
All right, Gareth. I got you. I can mark the ones that are killed.
Oh, sick.
Yeah, you're good.
Gareth,
This might be a repeat of...
What if I want to?
This is going to be fun.
Well, I got some things on them that I'll have to switch over here soon. So, X. Boom. All right, what are you doing, Gareth?
Look at the bottom of your screen.
Yeah.
Bottom of my screen.
That's 125 feet from where I am.
Don't
Fireball!
Which fireball? Your own or the like? The
My
charges?
own fireball. You will
Okay.
see Gareth saying, "Now, does Gareth remember anything from this?"
This seems very, very familiar to you, Gareth. You just can't put your finger on it.
But I noticed that Irk is like defending his home like
Yes.
with more veracity than he normally would.
Yes.
All right.
You're just saying something.
Yes. So Gareth will begin spinning his staff in a clockwise motion and spewing a giant fireball towards that group of people. There are 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14 within them.
This fireball, when it hits all of those people, go ahead and you can roll me damage for it as well, because they are all going to be hit.
24 points of damage.
You kill every single one of them. But this fireball
Like that?
to all of you almost looks like a flaming rock flying from the sky and just hitting right at the front gate. And you just hear the soldiers screaming as they're all, those that aren't completely dead, just get thrown and then die as they hit the ground.
I have a horrible feeling that these are actually Irk's people and that there's some kind of illusion going on here.
That could be really bad.
That's definitely what's happening. You definitely just figured this out. We're about to have some feelings.
That's really, really cruel.
That's not a no. That's not a no, DM.
He did not say no.
That's not a no.
Oh, man.
Oh wait, no, those guys aren't dead. What am I doing?
This guy is not dead. This
Yeah,
one is.
that's the only guy that's not dead.
Him and him are alive.
All right, is that the end of your turn, Gareth?
No, I will help my friend Irkbluz defend his home to the best of my ability. I will spend 2 sorcery points. And I will cast Firebolt, because I'm an asshole like that, at this guy.
Okay. Roll the hit.
That is a natural 20 for a 31.
Oh yeah, how much damage you doing?
Yes.
Exactly, yes.
Yes.
17.
17. This guy doesn't even exist anymore. His body's not there. In fact, the explosion was so massive on that one, it killed both of them. The other guy
Oh my
died
God.
from pure shock.
I will
That's
defend
insane.
your home with the fury of any orc. Even though I'm only Gareth Waychild.
Gareth trying to be an orc. Ah! Alright, who's
Gareth.
next?
Nana Boo Boo. That's his war
Alright,
cry.
Brillow.
So, he's gonna have a squirrel move over. Bless you.
Thank you, sorry.
That
then
was
he's
a
gonna have-
sneeze?
I was wondering what the fuck that was.
Then he's
What?
gonna have
Sounded
the
like someone had
squirrel.
just got murdered.
He's gonna have the
Yes.
squirrel.
Sorry.
You're good. He's gonna have the squirrel teleport over, and I need a deck save from all 3 of these guys.
Alright. It's just gonna be a group deck save. 9, they fail.
All right, so 1d6 plus 4.
Is that the damage that's dealt?
Yeah, guaranteed that.
Yeah, explain how they die.
The squirrel just like hops over, teleports. Dead bodies. Just
I just imagine the squirrel landing and giving 2 birds. Fuck you!
and then. All right, so Brillow's gonna move over here, and then he's gonna use his action to he's gonna throw his dagger
Scary.
at disadvantage.
Alright, roll to hit.
No, I'm not. Restore the balance!
Jesus
We're just
Christ.
using it for this stupidest shit.
I don't use it for anything else.
A 12 to hit for 6 damage.
Yeah, that's gonna hit.
What?
Brillow just like chucks his scissors, and
Into the throat of a guy.
yeah, we're
Oh my
we're
god.
we're going. Damn, I was gonna say the name of the movie, and I forgot the name of the movie. Ah,
Edward Scissorhands.
no, the other one with scissors. Kills people. Girlfriend slash weird love interest. Turns them into meat pies.
Oh, you're talking
Oh,
about
Sweetie Todd! Sweetie Todd!
Sweetie Todd.
Sweetie Todd! I'm telling the tale of Sweetie Todd.
Linnea,
Is it bad that I
a
only know that
little
from The
excited
Office?
for that.
This episode.
Is that the end of your turn, Brillow?
That is the end of my turn.
All right, Sweeney Todd, you're up.
Dee 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 dee. Anyway, okay. 5, 10, 15, 20,
Is that a
25,
straight line?
30. That is a straight line. Come here, bitch.
You read that, Linnea?
Yeah? What? Huh? Nice, that's a 23 to hit.
Oh yeah, roll your damage. What is that, Gareth? What is that? for your mission?
Not what I meant to do.
That's 9 damage.
All right, how do you kill him?
Can I see if my charge would have hit? Just
Yeah,
for
sure.
some, just
Well,
for spice.
If your charge, if you hit with your attack, your charge automatically does damage.
No, it doesn't. It's only if it hit with a melee attack in the same turn, you can follow that attack with a bonus action, making one attack against the target.
Okay, well yeah, go ahead. See if you're
Just for flavor.
yeah for flavor.
18.
Yeah. Oh yeah.
I want to use my spear to knock him off his feet and then crush his head with my hooves.
That's exactly what you do.
Damn, Linnea.
She's angry. And then I had 30 feet of movement, so I have 10 movement left. So I'm gonna go 10. I think that
You're like, I'm coming for you.
can I throw my spear? It was at disadvantage, right?
Yeah, if it's outside of the yeah,
Yeah.
it would be at disadvantage.
That's
How many feet of movement do you have left?
The balance.
If I had one more, I would use it.
No, you're fine. We'll
Or
see.
get
We'll
the
see.
reaction.
We'll see.
Well, how much movement?
Does a 16 hit?
16 hits.
Yeah. So after crushing, she's just gonna throw her spear, directly at him. Do I need to roll for damage? Do you want me to roll? Nice. That's the wrong die. I rolled the wrong die. Sorry. All right, that's 9 damage again.
Yeah, explain how you kill him.
Head crush, turns head, like her runes are glowing a little bit just with her rage as she throws it through his chest.
And he just why? And then just falls to the ground and dies. There's the one guy back here who's just like
She's
watching
just
all of his
heavy.
friends die. He's watching
heavy
SEAL
breathing.
Team 6 come in and he, just wiping out all of his friends.
Oh my god.
We're monsters.
I hope y'all know these are absolutely gonna be orcs. 100%.
Yeah.
I promise you.
So this is what the scientist did to you, buddy.
Yep. He's gonna move up the 30 feet from action and bonus, or movement and bonus action, and he's going to hurl his javelin into this guy's chest as hard as he can.
Roll to hit.
Oh, 27.
Explain how you do it.
I imagine that he throws this javelin with so much force that it physically knocks this guy back and pins him against the wall of the barricade.
And that's exactly what happens. He's
Oh,
pinned
boy.
against the wall of the barricade.
Yeah, that's my turn.
There's only 2 guys left. Whoops.
I'm going to take a quick bathroom break. I'll be right back.
You're up, Gareth.
These poor fuckers didn't stand a chance.
Start planning on.
I'm going to charge forward 30 feet and stomp on them with my hoofs. No.
That's pretty good.
You aren't going in a straight line.
Oh,
I
good.
am going in a straight line.
I didn't even notice that. Dang. Part of this recording, I didn't get I didn't get some of the stream going. Or I didn't get some of the screen. It's
Can
a pretty
I-
good bit.
Can I see him through that wall?
Yes, you can.
Could I lob a firebolt over it at him?
Yeah. I don't see why
Perfect.
not.
Want me to make an Arcana check just for flavor?
Nah, you go ahead and do it.
Damn. You really
They're
ordered some
900% going to be orcs.
20.
Oh yeah, that's gonna hit.
And before this is a bait and
10
switch.
points of damage.
Brillo's real world. Number 2.
All right. How does it kill him?
I would like to say, like, I fired at the wall, and then it just kind of squeaks through like Winnie the Pooh and smashes him in the chest.
Okay. Is that the end of your turn?
Yeah. I'll be right back.
You got this, Brillo.
So my squirrel is gonna move 30 feet
Okay.
diagonally and upwards. 30 diagonally and upwards. So can he see the person over there?
Yes.
30 feet in the air? Alright, so we're gonna use a flame seed.
How far does the flame seed go?
60 feet.
Is that with disadvantage?
No. Just let me check. Flame
Yeah.
seed. Ranged weapon attack. Your range is 60. There's no long range, just range.
Okay. Then yeah, go ahead and roll to hit. Also, we may end up using part of your recording, Brillo, since I didn't get some of the map on this recording.
So use, and then for good measure, I'm gonna use my thing of my boon of luck. Unless for a 10 to hit.
Gives you a 10 hit. That hits.
5
Ex-
damage.
Explain how it kills it.
Like a sniper shot, like in PUBG, like from like 500 fucking meters away.
Sniper shot in PUBG.
How?
Not a sentence I thought I'd hear today.
I'm a bad PUBG player. I play. The only time I've ever hit that bar is against my own allies.
Yeah, that's pretty accurate.
And I just pop it in the skull.
As you kill the last ally. Well, we're gonna wait for the others to come back before I continue anything.
I'm back.
I'm back
Welcome
as well.
back. Oh, well, good. I'm glad you guys are back.
You summoned us?
Brillo just killed the last ally.
Hey, yo, the music switched.
I don't like it.
Who's ready to seal the orc bodies?
You see Gareth wander out of the woods.
Oh shit.
He's looking horrified as he's stumbling over bodies, and he's running. Linnea,
Yeah.
he approaches the body that's next to you. Hold on 1 second.
Gareth?
Okay. You realize you're incorporeal again. This Gareth is not responding to you. Hold on, I'm selecting all of these.
Do I need to go pick up my spear? Or, like... I won't lose that, will I?
No, you will not lose it.
Okay, thank you.
Yeah, Brillow, not.
Gareth is going to instinct. Oh, go ahead, Brillow. Sorry, I didn't hear you.
Oh no, like Brillow would enchant and goes over with the rest of his movement this turn.
You notice all of the bodies are orcs.
God!
Oh, you motherfucker! I
knew
knew
was
it!
coming.
You
I'm
blinked
still
your
not
eyes.
prepared.
Where you were standing, the human militia is standing in your place.
And Jade's up.
Gareth is looking at one of the bodies. It's like, what have I done? Why did I teach them that? As he looks back, as you hear the marching of an army's footsteps. As entering into the town is Luther, followed behind him the human military, as they begin to gather bodies and find survivors. One of the survivors you see, which being Irkbluz, is loaded into a carriage with other survivors. Gareth begins to run as he's trying to get away from Luther. But unfortunately, a spear is thrown at him and he's stopped in place. Luther approaches him and a few guards pick him up and hold him. Luther says,
Do you really think you can get away that easily, Gareth?
You're a monster!
No, I'm just doing the bidding of our king. I must continue to expand his kingdom, and getting rid of these pestilence is all a part of the plan. Thanks to you and your fire magic, oh great flame.
You bastard! As he begins to shake away from the guards. Luther pulls out a Gorgon head and Gareth looks directly at it as he says, "Fireball!" and then becomes petrified in place, becoming a statue. Hold on 1 second.
God damn it, you fool, Gareth! You fucking fool! Why did you ever do that? I'm sorry, Irk.
Luther says, when he walks up to the unconscious Irk that's been loaded into a carriage,
I'm going to have fun experimenting on you.
as the memory begins to ebb and everyone fades, going back to the tower.
You have completed another trial. Please continue on to the next.
How are these a trial?
Linnea's just sitting there staring at, like, her hands as they shake as she realized she just straight up murdered an entire town.
Yeah, you think about that, all those orcs and one of them where you just smashed their head in and made sure that it exploded.
I think
Go ahead.
I think Irk is just kind of stunned for a good minute there, not realizing that like he was playing the part of the militia rather than the defense of his people. And the bit with Gareth was especially troubling, and I think seeing Gareth standing there in front of him, he kind of snaps out of it, and
attacks Gareth.
I'm not even kidding. I think his first reaction would just gut instinct, just to punch Gareth in the face as hard as he can.
As Irk approaches him, Gareth will drop to his knees.
Linnea's gonna step between Gareth and Irk.
Hey,
Irk? Not now.
That bastard burned down my home.
And we will discuss that, but we have one final trial and we cannot be attacking each other before we face this.
I think we actually should let them. Personally, I think we need to let them have some time before we go on. And
To talk, yes, but I can't watch you kill him.
I have no words. Irk. No matter what I say, it would not bring anything back. And I can't ask you to move forward.
This whole time, Irk has been hunting Luther. He was the one who tortured me. I thought he was the one who gave them the fire, but it was you.
I guess that is right. I don't know.
With oh, sorry.
No, go ahead.
Just with Linnea and Brillow kind of, interposing in between, Irk is gonna kind of back down. He's gonna spit at Gareth's feet and walk towards the stairwell and say, "I will never forgive you, Gareth."
This is when the words of Cornelistris echo through your minds. This is from when he said,
Sometimes the memories we have lost are best forgotten.
and that is where we're going to end this session.
Fuck.
God damn.
Before we do that, though, actually, I believe there is something that needs to happen. Gareth, want me to hand it off to you, or do you wish to wait?
Is it the proper time to do this? Or should we wait till
I'm
the
leaving
tower
it up to you.
is over?
We can either wait till the tower's over and Jade's here, or you can do it now. It's up to you.
I think it
Hey.
makes more sense for the tower to be over.
Okay.
I do apologize. I missed that entire last 45 seconds.
Like, did yours just cut out?
I literally disconnected. I lost my internet connection for the last 45 seconds.
You're good. I was asking Gareth if he wanted to do something we've talked about, or if he wanted to wait, and he said that he would want to wait for next session and when Jade's back and when you guys finish the tower.
One quick question.
Yes.
I'm gonna ask it in the channel there.
Oh, sure. Well, how does everyone feel?
I don't know who to fucking give session inspiration to. That's how I fucking feel.
Fucking ow, that's my answer. God, what?
Yeah, pretty fucking far from okay.
I'm sorry. I guess that was that too much? Was that too traumatizing?
No, that was like the perfect amount of seasoning of
That
trauma.
was perfect.
Man, why can't any of us have, like, a nice backstory?
Well, you got to think about it. Luther brought you all together for a reason. The Coalition is doing this, knowing bits about you.
So we were always meant to fight the God Killer.
I swear to God, if the raid of my village was like, Oh, just a necessary evil.
So, did Linnea break her oath? Murdering that innocent orc village?
I would say no, because in my perception, it was not. They were the invaders.
It is still technically an illusionary thing, though this is like going through a memory. Linnea did not do anything different that hadn't already happened.
True.
Damn, that's a fucking cruel ass mercenary. Holy shit.
Linnea thought they were raiders, and Linnea's oath says she has to kill raiders. So that's why she was so gruesome, because she hates
Yep.
raiders. And then she was like, "Wait a minute! Holy shit! These wait a
Comboed them like you were playing a fighting game.
yeah,
You literally played Tekken.
correct."
Electric God fisted like through their rib cage.
She also dragged one of them with their neck, pushed it off, and then eviscerated another one. So she's going through some problems right now. She has some anger.
She's struggling.
Her kind of sort of
Yo.
girlfriend got kidnapped. She's not happy.
I'm
Yo,
actually I like that development with Irkbluz though. That RP, like, I will never forgive you. Like that's
Yeah.
the party dynamic there
Mhm.
is going to change, and it's going to need work.
Oh, yeah.
Also, I'm very surprised that I decided to stop Irk. 'Cause
honestly, Brillow didn't know how to say it in character, but he's just like, I mean, if he beats his ass, we just give him good, great berries to revive.
Linnea's entire oath is about vengeance, and the fact that she just denied Irk vengeance is gonna fuck with her for a little bit. But her only thing was not. It was not, I need to protect Gareth. It was, we don't have time for this right now. We need to get out of this tower.
Which, like, out of character, that makes complete sense.
Yeah.
'Cause it's the greater good versus the personal vengeance.
I think once you're out of the tower, I don't think she'll stop you. I think she'll be like, now's the time if you want to fist fight Gareth, but please don't kill him.
So, as Irkbluz is walking away and beginning to try to head up the stairs, I believe Gareth begins to do something.
Gareth will begin to follow slowly. But then he collapses to the floor in a heap, as if he's taken his last step. Exhausted from the surge of energy emanating from the tower and the ordeal these memories have taken on his body and mind. He begins to fade, slowly disintegrating until he becomes a pile of ash. Gareth Waychild's remains and belongings begin to flow on the ground of the tower. Suddenly, a blinding flash of white light, encircled by rotating hourglasses and cogwheels, appear as a portal opens up, and out steps an elderly man dressed in all white robes, with gold embroidering and wielding the God Killer staff, his face covered by his hood. All you can see is his white beard. As he closes his large book, he looks up to greet the magnificent. Sorry, I skipped that part outside. As he looks up, you realize it's Gareth. As he smiles, he looks at the party. I believe I have some answers you are looking for, Irk.
Who are you and what did you do with other Gareth?
I am Gareth Waychild. My memories have been restored. And Well, with that, I have been restored. For the Gareth you knew before was merely just a shadow of myself. I have unlocked through the memories my former self, I believe, and now know of the trickery that Luther has done.
Is that the end of your speech?
Yes.
Okay. Would you like me to read off some of the memories that you remember now?
Yes.
So all of you see standing before you is a new Gareth. This Gareth is no longer a sorcerer. This Gareth is a wizard of chronergy. A time wizard. This is something we talked about as he wanted to change class. I allowed it under specific circumstances. So everyone welcome your new wizard instead of sorcerer, who still has a -3 to strength.
Some things never change.
How do you feel, Linnea?
She's just staring at him. She's so angry and frustrated. And she's just thinking it's another trick. She doesn't believe anything that's been happening as of recently.
Gareth, these are the memories that begin to come back to you. And you can actually project these memories for others to see. If you wish.
Yeah. He is now an open book, per se. So he will
this
actually...
does not have to change how you feel about Gareth at all.
Oh, good, because it's not, but...
Oh, that's going to need some mending, and not just my...
God damn, the snark.
This memory you see is a younger version of Gareth, much younger, who appears angry and is storming through a castle, dressed in all black attire. He barges into a room that seems to be some kind of study with many test tubes and magical artifacts lying around. You begin to scream at the court wizard. You said they would be safe. You didn't tell me that the territory had orcs in it. He tells you it was a necessary sacrifice. The items they took had tracking spells on them, so now we will know where they strike before they do next. As you lunge forward, you begin to strangle the man, saying, "I'll kill you, Luther! I'll kill you!" He's able to push you off, and he begins to cast a spell on you, and you feel yourself aging rapidly. And you are surrounded by green, glassy aura, begging for him to stop, as he is casting Time Ravage on you. You say, "Stop, Luther! Please, please stop!" Oh, the great flame, on his knees begging? Oh, how far you've fallen. The spell finishes as he describes the spell learned from his studies, Time Ravage. You've been aged to the point where you have 30 days left to live, a fragile 95-year-old man. Well, good news is, you won't have to wait long to join your wife and son now. You're lifted by guards as you hear him ordering them. Let's entice those green bastards. Send them to the village as a noble. We will rout them when they arrive. He grabs the back of your head, forcing you to look at him in the eyes. You'll get to see the culmination of your sacrifice to this kingdom firsthand. Goodbye, Waychild. And you are dragged out of the room. I will allow reactions for that one before I read the final memory.
Wait, so you were a king?
No, he was known as the Great Flame. He was one of the court wizards, but the main wizard of his kingdom was Luther. So he was hired under the king and to work under Luther to train the military in flame magic.
Okay. Thank you.
And we're all seeing these memories as well, correct? Like that's what's happening.
Yes.
It's a little slideshow movie.
Yeah.
Who has the popcorn?
It's a PowerPoint.
Gotcha.
I cast create bonfire so you can have a little sit down and.
Oh, nice. Thank you.
The second memory that appears, and the final one, is Gareth, an old man now, sitting in a village. You're forced to sit in front of a desk and act as if you're doing paperwork. You begin to hear fighting outside, the slaughter of women and children. You can hear animals being killed and houses getting broken into. Then you hear the military begin to rout, catching the orcs off guard. The fighting intensifies as you hear the screams of orcs and humans alike, burning alive. You step outside and you can see something you didn't know they brought. Catapults with large boulders coated in oil. They are using the flame magic you taught them to launch these flaming rocks into the forest. No one noticing you are outside, you head into the forest. You find where these large boulders landed, an orc tribe. Most have been killed and some captured. You feel a sense of joy for a brief moment, thinking your family was avenged slightly. But the sight of your fire magic being used in such a way feels like a defilement of your magic. This was not for justice. This whole act was for greed, to expand the territory of the king, and for Luther to have subjects to test on. You see Luther very giddy, about to capture one very specific orc.
Your luck has finally run out, my friend. I will enjoy my experiments on you.
As you watch as Irkbluz is loaded up into a cart, unconscious. He looks over to you.
Look what we've accomplished. You made this happen. You truly have a knack for fire. It's just a shame you died during the battle.
He has brought the head of a Gorgon, and 2 guards hold you still.
You thought you'd get to see Gwen and your son again? I'm not letting you off that easy. I'll make sure you never see them again. But don't worry. The Great Flame will go down as a hero for the ages.
You break away from the guards somehow, and with every ounce of your strength you had left, you reach your hand out in the middle of casting Firebolt. You look at the Gorgon directly in the eyes, and you turn to stone, trapped in a stone shell, never to move on. And that is your final memory.
God damn.
Anyway, thank you guys for playing this session. This was
No, okay, whoa, you can't end the session on Gareth is a fucking what?
And that is where I stopped recording.
Oh man.
Perfect, good.
Don't worry, I'm still recording, so you're good.
Oh my god, that's insane.
How do you
Gareth-
feel, Gareth? I know I had a
Gareth-
bit of leeway with your backstory, so I hope that
Yes.
was up to snuff.
Oh, that was great.
And
Well,
it doesn't
I
change how
guess-
Irk feels. Irk's still mad.
Oh yeah.
And what in the magical girls? God damn.
God damn, that was some shit.
Holy fuck. I got a motor because my house is at an AC and my parents are about to basically turn down like shut up down the entire house so that
You're good.
we not
You're
dying.
all good.
Should
My-
we decide who
yeah.
gets the inspiration?
Mine's gonna go to Irkbluz because that was the worst memory I think out of all of them. That was horrible, and so I'm giving it to you out of I'm so sorry I smashed the head of one of your family members.
No, that's thank
What about you,
you.
Gareth? What do you think?
Definitely Irk.
What about you, Brillo?
I'm sorry. I can't make this unanimous, brother, because like Gareth also went through a whole bunch of shit,
Dude, totally.
and I didn't vote for Linnea when I murdered the reindeer children. So
Alright, wait, you murdered the reindeer children?
well, that's what those like grown-up centaurs were outside, right? The ones that I used
Outside of the tower.
We don't know
Yeah.
that those were the kids of. We don't know that those were the kids of my village. We don't know that for sure.
What about you, Irk?
Well-
Who do you give the inspiration to?
I'm voting for Gareth.
Yeah, my vote would also be for Gareth. I feel like, I mean, even being on like the other side of the issue here with Irk's village, still like not in a it was still performed against his will seemingly. So I do feel for him there, and having to basically come to face it now
Right.
and be blamed for it essentially is like.
Doesn't mean Irk
Hell of a
will
gun.
forgive him right away or anything like that,
Nope.
but it'll be
Totally.
good story fodder.
Oh yeah, I mean it's D&D. We love drama.
I guess,
So
I guess I'm the one that's gonna have to break the tie.
It appears so.
If I'm being honest, I would probably choose Irkbluz. For really the main reason is Irk doesn't get the inspiration chosen very often. That would be one of my big reasons. And another would be all of you guys did fantastic with your RP and everything. But I do feel like Irk's memory was definitely a lot more traumatic than everyone else's.
Yeah, what the?
Listen.
Hey DM. Hey DM. Excuse me.
This
Hey,
is like, I'm sorry I fooled you into murdering your entire tribe. Here's inspiration.
yeah, so I think I would have to agree that we give it to Irk.
Because let's go through each the memory we've gone through from now. My memory was actually getting to save people that I didn't get to save. So all in all, pretty positive outlook. Brillow's was like finding out a big secret about his past. Gareth I wasn't really there for, but it was like learning Shane was his son, which is also a positive thing to learn.
Well,
Negative,
he was also
but also
learning that
positive.
Shane kind of gave up his soul and is now like in eternal servitude to a fire hellion within the Nine Hells.
You know, weird mix. And then
for the
Irk
sake of trying to save
Irk
Gareth, too,
was
like,
purely negative. Irk was kill your village, you motherfucker.
The thing is, I didn't have to write a whole lot for Irk's one because he
Oh.
provided everything for me. This was everything
Yeah.
that he wrote. I just adjusted a bit. But,
Irk, we made this mistake together. We need to stop giving the
Yep,
DM
yep.
detailed information.
but congratulations to Irk for the inspiration.
Thank you.
am going to hop off here as
Alright.
it's getting late and I have to help take care of a baby.
Yeah, I'm gonna go sleep in a hotel because
Oh.
my house doesn't have AC.
You said why do you want to say why you vote for Gareth?
Yeah, the only reason why I voted for Gareth was one, he did go through a whole bunch of shit, and I was like a whole bunch of shit, but I also thought that everybody was gonna like, because this was again Irkbluz. This was a great session, bro. I'm sorry you got to go through.
Oh
all
no,
this shit.
no, totally.
Like, bro, that's PRAMA. PRAMA. I still probably misspelled it again, but words.
No, I get it.
Common's
Well,
tough.
Thank you all for playing.
Thank
We
you.
will be
Thank you
we
for
will be ending the tower next session with Jade's memory.
Insane.
Yo, I can't believe Jade missed this.
Oh my god, yeah.
Yeah.
Honestly, since Brillow and I went through Jade's memory, I think he and I are both like, we're like, which one is it going to be? There's enough trauma to pick through there. Which one
So
makes the
to
cut?
see what happens.
I will say though, I'm really glad we did my memory first so that I could play it when I was in, like, because I played most of this session in my car.
Yeah.
Wow.
Good luck. Thank God.
But
Oh,
I
wait.
will. I'm gonna go ahead and motor as well. I will see you guys next week. I hope
God,
everyone.
you gave me single from a stripper.
Wait, what?
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 Oh, my dad gave me cigarette money, and it's like 90% singles. Love you, Dad. Going to work. Bye.
Okay. Well, with Brillow seeing a stripper, I think that's gonna be. That's a horrible image in my mind. Thanks,
I'm
guys.
ending the recording there.